Hello, hello. Welcome back to me. Welcome back to Mithrie. Welcome back to everyone in the chat. Hi, Volta. How you doing? Hello, hello. So, yeah. So, I still need to finish publishing my 2-star melding video, so give me some time. So, hey Mr. Blaze Guy, hey Cryptic, hey Pio, welcome back. Hello, hello. There was a nice break. I had some food, I had a shave, I had a shower. Published one of my videos, a warrior video, but I need to publish the other, which is a 2-star melding video, so I have a lot of junk to sell as well. So I'm curious actually, like how many of my things sold. So let's see how much money we've made since this morning. So hello everyone, welcome to Final Fantasy XIV live stream here on YouTube Gaming. Let's see how much money we've made so far today. 1 million gil, okay, thanks. That's that one retainer. Let's check the other retainers. How much money? We made, hang on, gil, another million gil, so 2 million gil. That's all the gil I've already spent on all of melding back. Gil, 70k, I'll take it. Okay, and then Gil on the 4th retainer, we made Gil, it's another 70k. So we made about 2.1 million today. So, yeah. So yeah, it's really, it's like I was saying before, it really isn't hard making Gil. It really isn't. So I really should just start farming Gil, I think. Just, you know, show that I am good at making Gil and get back up to like 20 million, 50 million, 100 million maybe. Maybe I should just be one of those guys. Let's show how easy it is. Let's quickly log on to Ori and let's see how much money she made. So hi Kyle, how real, hi Dranagon, hi Sebastian, hi Ian. Hello everyone, welcome back. Wow, we're at 50 viewers already, wow. So welcome back. It was a good break. I said I took advantage. You know, I said I had a shower, I had some food, I shaved, so my beard is gone. So I feel fresh, I feel good, and we can go for another 5 hours or 6 hours. So... Sorry, I got an email. Right, so let us see how much money Ori has made from selling materia. Just do it! Yeah. Hang on. Sorry, I shaved. I swallowed one of my beard hairs. Okay. Let's see how much money Ori has made. So, 14k? Okay, not much, whatever. She was selling junk on that retainer, probably. This one... Gil... Knight, 100k, nice. I'll take it. Next... So we've made 2 million gil today already. 2.1, 2.2 million. 650k. So 2.8 million. Okay. Then Gil 300k. So Ori is now a millionaire, just like that. In the space of an hour. So that's like what? 3.2 million I've made in the hour I've been AFK. So Mithrie, why is the bearskin rug so hideous? Who knows? Not the beard, yeah. So, yeah. So like I said, guys, making Gil in this game is incredibly easy. And I usually only make Gil when I need to. So I said I made this Gil for the sake of it. So let's put a million Gil into the FC chest. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, sell. I'll sell. Put in, there you go, a million Gil for the FC. Let's go back to Mithrie. This is why we craft, so... You have to pay for each retainer for each character. No, you only... So, if you have 4 retainers, that's account-wide, it's not character-wise. So that's why it's worth it. So it means that if you buy 2 extra retainers and you have 8 characters, in theory that's like 16 extra retainers. You know, it's the option to have a 3rd and 4th retainer for as many characters as you like. Okay. What are we doing next? That's that. I'm going to quickly... I'm going to show you guys how I publish a video on YouTube. I want to show you the process that I have to go through. So give me a sec, guys. Let me load it up. In case you're interested, like, how much work goes into the YouTube channel. 1 second. Let me load up my interface. Okay, 1 sec. There I am. So you can see on my YouTube channel, I've got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of videos, and I can see the views, the likes, the dislikes, everything like that. I have 3,000 views on my Forgets Red Script video. That's really funny. And so this is a guide that I really want to get published. It's the... Wait, let me zoom in. Okay, it should be easier to read now. This is a guide that I want to now publish, the 2-star melding guide. So this is what I do. I click edit. Okay, and it gives me all these different options for publishing the video. So first things first, I need to write the description. I'm going to schedule it to release at, like, let me think. 6:30, 7:30 tonight. I put that message so that... Sorry, 1 sec. I put that message so that that's what appears on Twitter. That's the Twitter message that appears. Just going to add it to a playlist. So hello, Valkyria, how you doing? Hi, Game Guy. Hello, hi, Jason. Welcome back. Hello, Roberto. Hello, everyone. How was lunch? Yeah, lunch was good. That was good. So let me just quick add it to the playlist. So the crafting playlist. I'm just writing the description of the video, so I'm just showing you how I do this. And this is the extra work that goes on behind the scenes for YouTube. This is how you are a YouTuber. So it's not just a case of play games and press record. You also have to encode the videos. You have to upload the videos. After you've uploaded them, this is the work that you do to be a YouTuber. The writing the description, the custom thumbnails, adding it to playlists, and monetizing, and so on and so on and so on. So hi, Litter's Ultimate Fan, Amy C. Dumas. Sorry, that's a long name. Hi, what's up? So let me just keep doing what I'm doing. Okay, so this is the amount of effort I put into the descriptions. I write long... You did a typing mistake. Yeah, probably. I do long descriptions so that when people are searching for the video, the more keywords are in the description, the easier it is for people to find the video. So for example, 2-star melding, level 60, craftsmanship control CP, crafting tools, patch 3.07, and so on. You want as many keywords as possible. Hi, Giovita, how you doing? So I promise we'll get back to the game soon. Just let me finish this so that it publishes tonight. Okay, so let me just load up the spreadsheet. Okay, so now I can write up the items. So one sec. So I'm just writing up my melds now. That's what I'm doing, so that it's useful. So you don't have to like look at the spreadsheet and so on, but you can if you like. But yeah. So hello, Kelly. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. So I'll be done soon, guys. I'm just writing this up, so give me a sec, just so that you know it's done. So I want to show you what it's like in my world. So this is the reason I'm showing you this, because I want to show you the level of work that goes into each video and why you really should read the description of the videos, because it is a lot of extra work, but it's worth it because I'm putting all the detail about the video in the description if you don't want to watch the full video. That's why I do it, is to save you time. Okay, so now I'm just going to copy the link to the spreadsheet and put that in the description as well. Okay, so next I need to think about what keywords, like what might people search when they're searching for this video. Okay, so words like that: crafting, guide, tips, tutorial, help, melding, 2-star, level 60, patch 3.07, best in slot, red scripts, over melding, equipment, gear. You want every type of word you can think of that is relevant to the video. So it's important it's relevant to the video though. Okay, here is where I say about monetization. Like, do I want to make money from the video? Yes. Okay, so I just leave that as it is. Next, we need to make the thumbnail. So these are all the episodes. So let's load up the 2-star and let's get a good picture. One second, guys. 1 second. I'm just trying to get a good thumbnail for the video. Okay, so now I load up Photoshop. Now I need to do the customized thumbnail. Let me show you what that involves. Okay, so the thumbnail's now made, so let's put it on the video. Okay, so now you can see I've done everything. I've written the description. I've put the schedule when it's going to release in like 2 hours time. I've put the customized thumbnail. I've monetized it. I've put the keywords, the tags, everything. So that's it. I can just save. Let's go. All changes have been saved. Now I add cards to the video. And that's it. So that's all the videos now published, and you can see the schedule. So you can see 6 p.m. the live stream, 6:30 p.m. the live streams from yesterday will be uploaded. 7 p.m. the level 54 warrior quest will be uploaded, and 7:30 p.m. today the level 62 star melding guide will be live on my YouTube channel. And then this is a stream we did this morning, which I'll publish for tomorrow. And the same for this one as well. So both of these will be published for tomorrow. It's just they take hours to process. That's why I have to wait. And that's it. That's life of a YouTuber. Make content, publish it, have fun. Repeat. 2 years later, you'll have hundreds of videos, thousands of subscribers, and you'll be a happy person, believe me. So that's it. So, yeah. So, let's see. What world does Mithrie play on? I play on Saga Tarnis. Let's see. Wow, so I don't look at the chat for like a couple of minutes and we have a couple of trolls. So let me clean up the chat, 1 second. What's the plan for today? I'm going to be doing some more warrior leveling and some roulettes and dungeons, stuff like that, and just hanging out with you guys. So, yeah, let's see. So hello everyone, welcome to the live stream. I am Mithrie. I was just showing you how I publish my videos on YouTube. Mithrie, do you use live events, or do you just go to the live beta interface? I go to the live beta interface that one is just your youtube.com/user/your username/live, that's it. Or YouTube Gaming, it's the same thing. Then you don't have to keep making new events, it's just constantly that's your live streaming channel. Let's see, I cleaned it up while you were busy, but I guess I don't get removed on other screens. Oh, fair enough. It's okay. It's done now. So, yeah. If you've already seen it, it doesn't get removed. I removed it, so... hey, P-Force. Hi, everyone. Wow, 150 viewers already, really? Am I on the front page of YouTube again? So, hi, everyone. Welcome. This is Final Fantasy XIV A Realm Reborn, and this is the first expansion, Heavensward. I was just showing you the life of a YouTuber, like the extra work that goes into the video. So it's not just a case of play games. Being a YouTuber is a lot of work. So when someone says, like, for example, PewDiePie, like, I know he makes millions, fine, but he said that YouTube is a lot of work. It is a lot of work because you don't only have to record the videos, you edit the videos if you need to, you encode them, you upload them, you write descriptions, you publish, you put thumbnails on the videos, you write detailed descriptions if you can, you put keywords, tags, you put cards, you put whatever. So there's a lot of work in YouTube. So is it really the best MMORPG, or is that part a selfish exaggeration? I believe it's the best because it's the best I've played. I've played Rift, I've played WoW, I played WoW for 8 years, I played 11, Final Fantasy 11 for many years. I played Aeon, and I played... What else did I play? I've played a few, and from all the ones I've played, it's the best I've played. Now, if you know an MMO that's better than 14, and you've played both that MMO and 14, then tell me, you know, go for it. You know, you're allowed to have an opinion. In my opinion, 14 is the best. Now, the thing is, anything I say only is my opinion. It's not the law. You know, it might not be fact it's the best MMO, but to me, in my opinion, it's the best. So, yeah, that's how I'm sort of wording it these days. So, hello, Chai. How you doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? So, let's see. Let's welcome. So, she's an in real life girl. Hug. Aww. It's supposed to be a hug. I might have just, like, fondled her boobs. So, hey, Nathaniel. How you doing? So, he's going a full down round of what's required to be a YouTuber. Everyone take notes. I mean, I did, I made a video as well on my YouTube channel. Like, it's like a full 1 hour video explaining everything you need to know about being a YouTuber. Setting up the channel, setting up your AdSense channel, writing your descriptions, adding it to playlists, adding it to everything. So, let's see, where's your favorite spot to overmeld in Gridania? In the market area. So Mithrie, how goes it? I didn't know you played Aeon. I'm playing it at the moment. Oh, that's fair enough. I played it for a couple of months after the original release, and it's obviously changed very, very much since then. I know it's changed, but it was too grindy. It was too difficult for me. It was too Far Eastern, you know. I really struggled with Aeon. I wasn't good enough to play it. I wasn't patient enough, so I stopped playing it. And who knows if it's better now? I haven't tried it, but it's just like, if a MMO doesn't capture my attention in the first few weeks, and I just stop playing it. So let's see, where's he reading comments from? I'm reading the chat. So I'm reading the chat. So I have it because I've got more than one screen, so I can see on my other screen where the chat is. And that's what I think. If you're a live streamer, you should have multiple screens so that you can keep an eye on the chat. So anyway, rather than just stand around, let's do some dungeons. So just so I'm not standing still. So let's go in. And this is the reason why I play tank. I love playing tank, is because of instant queues with the duty finder. He has a monitor right next to his gaming screen. Exactly. Yeah, that's why you see me, rather than looking straight at the camera, straight in front of me. You see me like this, because I'm usually reading the chat to my right while keeping an eye on my main screen. That's how I do my live streams. Come on, healer. Let's see. I mean, it doesn't seem to be from his chat. I was reading up in the chat. I was reading previous messages. So on armor, I did 246 cheese once, and is there any and it's not there anymore. How do I get it again? I think if it's a leave quest, it's probably random, so you might have to just do some random other leave and it will come back. Can you play GTA 5, please? Maybe one day. I want to. It's on my Steam wish list if someone wants to buy it for me, but I don't have time. That's the biggest problem I have, is I just don't have the time. But hopefully, eventually, I do want to do like a GTA 5 Let's Play, but for today I'm playing 14. So, let's see. Have you ever played Phantasy Star Online 2? No, I played the beta of Phantasy Star Online. And it was quite fun. I did like it, but I never played it seriously, let's say. Okay, so we're doing Stone Vigil hard. Let's see. You are the best fail gamer ever. Oh, thank you. It means a lot. No, he cannot. He's playing the best MMORPG right now, which is better than GTA 5. What games do you play? Well, I play... which way are we going? Sorry, I play... I'm at the moment, I'm doing another Let's Play for Final Fantasy Type 0. I will play Final Fantasy 15. I love the Assassin's Creed games. I love obviously the Final Fantasy games, the Final Fantasy series, so I am playing that actively. And I want to play GTA 5. I've got Metal Gear Solid 5. I've got Witcher 3, but there isn't enough hours in the day. It's like, I wish there was enough hours in the day to play everything, but there isn't. You know, there's a limited time. I only have my evenings and weekends because I have a full-time job. I'm not a full-time YouTuber. I wish I was a full-time YouTuber, but I'm not. I'm not making enough money from it yet to be one. So when I am one, then I'll see about playing lots of other games. Can you play Minecraft? I want to play it. I don't understand it. If I was to start playing Minecraft, I would need someone who's experienced with Minecraft who can explain it to me. I just don't get it. It's like, as a game, I don't get it. Building blocks and building stuff, I get that obviously, but the purpose of Minecraft, I just don't understand. So if someone can explain that to me, then I will probably check it out. So let's see. If I have no friends, can I smith anything for armor? Then what do I do? If you watch my new players crafting guide, then you can do it all solo. You don't have to have friends to do it. So yeah. Let's see. I hate when people come in and ask about different games. I don't mind that. That's fine. You know, I said we're gamers. We're not. I don't know why they're sort of mass pulling everything, but whatever. I don't mind people talking about other games. We are gamers, but it's just like, will I play every game ever? I don't know if I'll ever have time. So let's see. You have friends? Yep, I have friends. Do you? Let's see. Why are you hating for his jokes? Let's see. You can look for someone to do it for you and play a search. Yeah, or you could just put it in Party Finder. Let's say you want someone to craft you something. Just put it in Party Finder. I'm looking for a crafter to help me craft blah blah blah. And damn it, missed it. Then you can they can help you with it. So let's see. Can you give Dad's YouTube setup stuff? I don't know what you. That's not even English. So yeah. Hello. All right. But keep it funny, guys. So for me, basically, I want to play every game ever. I wish I could. There isn't enough hours in the day. There's not enough time in your lifetime to do it. So let's see. Say peace. Peace. Minecraft is for children, and the younger the generation, it is immensely popular among kids. Kind of like how Yogi was popular among kids a decade ago, and older people just couldn't understand. Yeah, I guess I'm one of the older people now. I just don't get it. So, wow. Let me actually look at my screen so that the healer doesn't die. The hell? I hope I don't get kicked for sucking. Stun. Sorry, I'm barely looking at my game and I'm looking at the computer screen. It's really awful. Let's see. Kill. Wrecked. Let's just wait for the healer to come back. I hate Minecraft. Let's see. How do you video this stuff? I use OBS, Open Broadcaster software. So I just record it on my PC. And I've been doing this now for 2 years. When I started, my PC was an i7 950 processor and a ATI Radeon 5870. It was an old PC from like 5 years ago, and I still did my first many hundred videos on that. And yep. You ready? Yes. Protect yourself. I'm burned out from Minecraft, fair enough. Will you play Black Ops 2? I didn't play Black Ops 1. I might, but only for story. Like, you're not going to see me doing constant, like, PvP and stuff like that. I just don't have the time. That's the thing. What is your favorite game? We were talking about this before. Like, my favorite game, it depends on the topic. Like, one of my favorite games ever is actually Zelda 64 Ocarina of Time. Let's see. But there are so many games that I love. Like, I love the Assassin's Creed series. I love the Kingdom Hearts series. I love the Final Fantasy series. You know, I'm getting into Witcher. I'm trying to. I love Metal Gear Solid series. I love the Sonic series. You know, there's so many games. It's like, it's difficult to choose. Just like, let's say, what is my favorite game? I don't know. It's too hard to pick. Use your garden to make gil. If so, what seeds? We did. We were growing lots of jutes and stuff like that. Heal me. Okay. Portuguese benediction. So, let's see. How do you tell how many people are viewing? Let me show you. But I've got the dashboard open on my other screen, so I can see how many viewers, 190, and I can see all the messages, and that's what I have open on my other screen. You just keep an eye out on the dashboard. That's how you do it. Okay. Yep, it's a dashboard base. That's what you want, but that's why you need multiple screens when you live stream, so that you can keep an eye on many things. Why is he keep ninja pulling? I'm okay with like ninja pulling if I don't have to be dancing at like 10% HP all the time. I find it was let's see, Cracker Roots, Courier Roots, Blaze Nuts, Minions. Yep, we do all of that. But it's not, I have left it up to the FC to do it, you know, for the FC. Will you go to Disneyland? I've been there already. I've been to Disneyland Paris twice, so I don't need to go again. So, let's see. How do you get healer? You just, you need to unlock it by going to the different towns. So if you want to be a scholar, you need to unlock Arcanist, and then you can be scholar at level 30. Or you can go to Gridania, and you can unlock Conjurer to be a white mage healer. Let's see. Will you show us your YouTube setup? I will do when it's finished. It's not finished yet. It's sort of like part way. But in the description of the video, I do have my build of like what I've got so far. Who is your favorite YouTuber? That's a big question. Hey Mithrie, how are you liking Warrior compared to the other tanks? I love Warrior. It's really fun. But it's a meat shield, so your health goes down so quick. It's very like dangerous. It's really fun, but the speed at which your health goes down is what worries me. Okay, who is my favorite YouTuber? That's a big question. I mean, I do watch the YouTubers I tend to watch the most, right? Are people like Philip DeFranco. I love watching Philly D's show, and to just like for his like news and whatever. I watch PewDiePie. I watch Epic Rap Battles of History. I watch then just random highlights from other, you know, just YouTubers about 14. I watch Mr. Happy. I watch Ms. Tech if she releases videos. She doesn't release them often. And I watch Xenosis when he releases videos. I watch, who else have I got? You can basically, if you go on my YouTube channel, you can see who I'm subscribed to get an idea of like who I like to subscribe to and who I like to watch. Okay, let's shoot that dragon. Go. But yeah, I do check out PewDiePie's video. I like PewDiePie. He's a funny guy. And it's like I said, when he says about hard work on YouTube, I can respect that because I do actually know what's involved. I've been doing it for 2 years, so. Who in the world is I Love Me TV and I Touch Myself Too? Crazy YouTube names? Yeah, tell me about it. But, obviously, you're free to choose what names you like. It's not for us to judge as long as you don't get banned. Let's see. Okay, we don't give F. Let's ban. So, block. Let's just clean up the messages. When you say we don't give a F, you don't give a F, and we also didn't give a F about you. So get out of my live stream. Right, so next. Okay. And as well, YouTube gaming is still somewhat new. It is. And what we're basically going to be doing is that they're going to be adding more things to YouTube gaming as we go along. So we're going to have MoveBot, we're going to have YouTube alerts, which is the same as Twitch alerts, made by the same people, but for YouTube. So the live stream will become better and better and better. But yeah, it's like not yet. That's why the live stream is kind of bland at the moment. It's just my camera. But I hope you like it here. And the difference though in Final Fantasy is that the community here tends to have very little trolls. Like, the community in 14 is very peaceful. And in fact, trolls stick out. Like, they really, really stick out. So, you know, in another game like WoW or whatever, you know, everyone's a troll. So it's normal to just shout stupid thing in towns and so on and so on. But in 14, it's not the case. And people will shun you, people will hate you if you try to be a troll in 14. It just doesn't happen. So, let's see. Swearing will be auto-ban, hopefully. It's just, I don't mind if people just let out a swear. I can just delete the message. But if any message is said in hate, then yeah, they'll get banned. So, yeah, I do not appreciate hate towards each other. We're here to have fun, play games, and so on. So, and the thing is, guys, I'm not going to be angry or pissed off about it. I really am not. But, you know, we might have small kids watching. So I need to think about them. We cannot have this sort of... We can't teach children that it's okay to swear, because it isn't. We have to be role models here. We have to be mature. So, you know... and as well, you know, for me, if people just want to be here and flame and troll and whatever, Irene, how you doing? Then I'll just say, do it someone else's channel. You don't have to do it here. I don't need viewers if it means I'm going to get trolled, you know? I'm happy to not have viewers, or have very little viewers who are not trolls, you know, that's the thing. So, do you think because the player base in 14 is older than in other games? I think so, generally. I mean, there are obviously young people playing 14, but they are generally more mature. And I think as well, what is a very positive influence on the 14 community is that there is a lot more females in the 14 community. There is a lot more girls playing 14. So, and I think that does have a positive effect on the community. Hi Jace, how you doing? Wow, that was easy. That was a lot easier than I remember it. Unless it got nerfed. Okay, let's pass. Let's pass. Where is the pass all button? I wish I could pass everything. Pass, 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 pass. Okay. And, yeah. Do an impression of SpongeBob. I don't actually know what he does for me to do an impression of it, I'm afraid. I would if I could. But I don't know anything about SpongeBob. Let's see. Do you know... So I don't know if it's just the server I played on, but I found a lot of videos when I played 14. It's probably just your server. It just doesn't happen that much where we are. We are so dead. We are very dead. Okay. Like, pay attention to me. No, the healer's doing a really good job. I'll give it to the healer, the commendation. So, hello, everyone. Could be a lot of people came from 11. That was a good community. Yeah, 11 was good. So, yeah. But I said, it's a thing for me as well. It's like, I have to, even if everyone was a troll, like, I will try and do the responsible thing. You know, it's like, I stopped finding certain jokes funny when I stopped being a teenager. You know, I'm 30 now, so it's like, I'm not an adolescent anymore. So there's some things which are just not funny anymore. And of course, you know, like, teenagers or whatever, they might find all this sort of stuff funny and trolling funny because it's a cool and fun thing to do. But it's like, for me, it's old news. I was once a teenager. I know what they're talking about, but I'm also over it. So, you know. And if we want to be a role model, then we have to not enforce rules. People can say what they like, but just to make it clear that just because you want to say what you like, it doesn't mean I have to listen. So, let's see. Let's make a story. Once upon a time, you was doing a live stream about 14. Next person. I love a nicer server myself. Yeah, I mean, I think Sargatanis is a nice server. Like, if you're always welcome to join Mithrie 7 FC here on Sargatanis. That's always an option. We do have members joining all the time. Let's see, what was you selling at the beginning of this stream? The 2.1 million. Lots of spare materials, a few materials, stuff like that, and so on. Because my bags were just full of crafting mats, so everything I could spare to sell, I sold. But where I made most of my money was probably materia. I heard Moogle was really nice. Yeah. I said it's difficult. You can't, like, you know, when people say, like, what's the best server? I don't know. Unless you've played on every single server, there's no way to know. But my server, Sargatanis, I like it. So, wow. So, Welcome everyone, welcome to the live stream. This is Final Fantasy XIV A Realm Reborn, the best MMORPG in my opinion. Let's be very clear, in my opinion, is the best MMO. From the ones I've played WoW, I've played Rift, I've played Aeon, I've played Final Fantasy XI, and I've obviously played this for 2 years. And after playing all of those, my opinion is that this is the best. Do you think you will hit 1 million subs? I don't know. I would have to diversify, but who knows? Maybe in a couple of years, or 3 or 4 years. I would like to. Hi Jennifer, how you doing? So, you never know, you never know. It's like, I would like to hit 1 million subs. I mean, every YouTuber dreams of that, but as long as the numbers keep going up. I mean, we're averaging more than 1,000 subs a month at the moment, but it's exponential. So it goes up like that. So, you know, when you reach a certain size, people start subbing to you just because you have so many subs. So I haven't reached obviously that size yet, but like when I first started, my first month for YouTube, I had 8,000 views for the entire first month. Whereas now I'm getting 10,000 views a day. So, like, it does grow. Believe me, if you keep doing it, you keep growing it, you keep uploading videos consistently, it will keep growing. What was your favorite game? What was your favorite relic from A Realm Reborn? Good question. I can't tank these, they ignore me. That's a good... I don't know. Maybe like the Black Mage one or something. So, but yeah, favorite game. That's I have too many. I can't name just one. So, obviously, I love the Final Fantasy series, Assassin's Creed series, and so on. Hey, Mini Boogles, how you doing? Hope you're well. Hello, friend. So, yeah. So, anyway, guys, for me, it's like, you know, I try to keep things positive, I try to keep things happy. If you want to ask me any questions about my gaming history, let me know. I've been playing games for more than 20 years. So I've been playing games since Duke Nukem came out, like on Windows 3.1. Like before Windows, like for a very, very long time. Let's see, Terra is the best free-to-play MMORPG. I've heard a lot about Terra, I should try it. We'll be in game soon, leveling up. Goods. What I like to hear. So yeah. It's really awesome as well, guys, to see that more people are embracing YouTube gaming. I do love that. Do you do vlogs? Not actively, no. So, you're #1 live right now. Nice. So, yeah, and I've been sort of rooting for YouTube gaming since before YouTube gaming existed. I was trying to do live streams on YouTube before they even announced this feature. So, I really love YouTube, and I thought, because I'm a YouTuber, being able to live stream on YouTube as well is a really awesome thing. Okay, let's sell that card. Hope you're well. Wow, Duke Nukem. Yeah, Duke Nukem won. A long time. You know, Prince of Persia won. You know, it's like Terra. I'll check it out one day. I might check it out. If it's free to play, I might check it out. Hey, Wolfen. Wolfen Barger Joe. Hello. DC Universe is fun if you're a DC comic fan. Let's see, can you do shoutouts? Yep, I can do shoutouts. Go for it. So, hello. Alright. Shout out to Cryptic Jumper. And if you want me to shout anyone, just let me know. So, and as well, guys, I don't mind if people come into the chat and say, please subscribe to me. I'm okay with that, but just don't spam. If you want people to subscribe to you, just say, please subscribe. I do videos about Batman Arkham Knight, whatever. You can do that, but don't spam. Okay, let's... if you spam, we have about 7 moderators now, and we'll just ban you. So what is the name of the level area that you're playing in right now, Mithrie? This is actually a housing area, so there's no monsters here. This is where we live. And this is a gold saucer that they brought in from Final Fantasy VII. So, yeah. And you can see more of my stuff is selling. The mini cacpot, let's do the scratch cards for the day. The gold saucer has a bunch of mini games that you can do each day. So let's see, 10 is worth 80. Oh god, this is so bad. Let's see, let's just get that one. 144, as long as it's more than what I spent on the ticket, so that's okay. I'm trying to get MGP to buy Epic Mount if I can. So this one or this one could be 10k. but it probably won't be. So let's just do this one. It wasn't. Okay, cool, no problem. Next. Let's try 10k. I want 10k, please. Let's put that one. 8. There you go. 3,600 right there. Nice. That's why we got the victory music, because that's a lot of MGP. So, hey guys, please sub to my channel. I'll sub you back. Yeah, what do you do? So, it's like, I said, I don't mind saying please sub to me. That's okay, but do yourself a favor and say what do you do on YouTube for people to sub to you. So, okay, let's sell this card and let's do the next roulette. So, yeah. So I said I do like watching a bunch of... I mean, to be honest, I don't even really watch TV anymore. Like, I just watch YouTube. It's like YouTube is now my TV, YouTube and Twitch. So watching live streamers or YouTubers. Like, gaming is what everything I do now. So it's a hobby, it's what I would love to be my job and so on. Mithrie, do you also think that 13 wasn't as awful as the internet says it was? At least I had a lot of fun playing it. I never finished it. I got halfway through and stopped. So I don't know if that's my verdict. But I would like to go back and do 13. I couldn't be asked. It was too linear. It was sort of like, let's follow this endless corridor until the game finishes. That's what I didn't like about it. So the characters were great, the story was great, everything was great. But it was the one path until the end of the game that I didn't like. So are you planning to do... Oh, sorry, Lord of Vermin... Oh, sorry, Verminion in 3.1. Yeah, of course. The minions. I've got loads of minions, so I should. I definitely will. So, minion guys, because right now, I've got 114 minions. So, by all means. Let's see. Can you guys subscribe to me? I do silly little vlogs. Everyone subscribe to Andrew. So, I will be posting GTA 5, COD, and whatever you guys would like to see. Fair enough? Okay, everyone subscribe to everyone. Everyone be happy. So, yeah. And I said, guys, I have to manage my time, basically, because I have a 9-to-5 job. I can't every day, I can't play every game ever. And also, I can't afford to play every game ever. That's the problem. So, you know, that's the thing for me, is that I wish I was one of those YouTubers that did this for a living, that could play every game ever, give you reviews about every game ever, and gaming news and so on. But I can't afford it. So, but the amount of money I'm making from YouTube and live streaming and so on does supplement me very well. It's like the best pocket money ever, let's say. It allowed me to upgrade my PC to get this chair, DX Racer chair, and so on. Next month it will help me buy a third screen, and so on and so on and so on. So, Oi Mithrie, is this some online WoW FF thing? Yeah, it is. It is. It's an MMORPG, which is like WoW, but it's Final Fantasy. So it's better than WoW, but it's Final Fantasy. I remember playing the original Metal Gear, not Metal Gear Solid, but on the NES. So, what is this game called? It's called Final Fantasy XIV A Realm Reborn, and the expansion came out I think in June, called Heavensward, the first expansion, which raised the level cap to level 60 and allowed us to fly and give us new zones and stuff like that. Oh wow, we're doing the Airy. It's been a while. For me, it is like a modern MMO, because you can see the graphics are amazing and so on. Hang on. One sec. Okay, sorry, ban. So any racist chat in the chat will get you instantly banned forever. So just don't do it. Don't get yourself banned. That's all I can ask you. We do read the chat, and we will ban you. So, let's see. Better than WoW? Debatable. Well, the thing is, Nate, I played WoW for 8 years, and I played this game for 2. So, I can say that, you know, it's not like my opinion of saying that this game is better than WoW is invalid. I played WoW for 4 times longer than I played this game, and this game is more fun. So, you know... But again, like I said, it's my opinion. It's only my opinion. Like, WoW obviously did set the standard of which all MMOs follow, of course. There are elements that this game copied from WoW, but there's also elements that WoW is copying from this game. It's like, in Legion, you're going to have, was it relic weapons? Or, no, sorry, artifact weapons, which are basically just relic weapons from Final Fantasy XIV. So, like, they've taken the relic weapon system of Final Fantasy XIV and expanded it and called it artifacts. So, they do borrow from each other. It's good. I don't see that's a bad thing. It's a nice thing. But, you know, like I said, I have played both. So I can say, in my opinion, 14 is better than WoW. Let's see. How do you become a mod? Just be nice. Just let me get to know you better. Do something significant to serve the chat and you can become a mod. So, like for example, I made someone a mod today because he actually emailed me an entire power leveling guide for a future episode that I haven't even filmed yet. So, yeah. He went really out of his way to make things better for me, so that's why I decided to do it. I wish WoW would incorporate guild houses just like in FF. Maybe. I said there's a lot that WoW could do to improve. I mean, I heard they have garrisons. Whether they'll do that expand it for guilds, I don't know, but I also have stopped caring. That's the problem. I played WoW for 8 years. I loved Vanilla. I loved Burning Crusade. I loved Wrath of the Lich King. Cataclysm was meh. And then Mists of Pandaria killed it for me. I was just... by halfway through Mists of Pandaria, I just quit WoW. I was done. So, yeah. That's the thing for me. That's awesome, yeah, and it really is. He's basically already made me the Carpenter 50 to 60 power leveling guide that I can film, hopefully, by next week. I just need to get the mats ready. He's told me which leaves, how many items for each leave, and so on and so on. So that's really awesome, I think he did. That's why I gave him a mod. So, this game seems really confusing. No, it's really, really easy. It's really simple. All we're doing right now is a dungeon. It's very straightforward. If you have a lot of questions about the game, just give me a shout. I'm more than happy to help. And if you're trying to decide whether this game is worth playing or not, just do the 2-week free trial. You have 2 weeks, play it for free, 100% for free. You can level up to level 20, and then you decide whether you like it or not. Let's see. You build up to it, really? Let's see. Once you play it a while, it gets easy. Yeah, I said, it's of course, any MMO is sort of like, when you're at the top level, then it might seem complicated, but when you're getting into it, it really takes you into the game slowly. Like, even by level 20, you'll barely have like 5 or 6 abilities, so you really, really learn things slowly to get into the game. So, let's see. I wonder how far Mithrie can get in the game. Is there any way he can beat it or be number 1? No, I don't think there is. You can't be number 1 in this game. It's like, there might be people who are like, for example, get world first clearing a raid, but then you could argue that me and Ash are the best crafters, you know, so, and there's obviously other people who are probably the best PvPers. So you can't be number 1 in this game. There's too many elements to it. It's like a breathing, living world, so... Let's see, I don't have a PC though. You can play it on PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 4, but if you only have a PlayStation 4 and you can't get a decent PC, it is a good version. The PlayStation 4 version of this game is really, really good. So, yeah. So hello everyone, welcome to the live stream. Welcome, I am Mithrie. Obviously that's not my real name, obviously. And I believe this is the best MMO ever. Whether it is or not is debatable, but from the ones I've played, it's the best. And I've played a few. I haven't played all of them, but I've played my fair share. So, let's see. Mithrie, what other games do you play? I love playing Assassin's Creed games, playing Metal Gear Solid. I do want to finish Metal Gear Solid 5 at some point. I'm playing Witcher 3 on and off when I can. The Final Fantasy series, obviously, and one of my favorite games I have played recently. New to the stream, well, welcome the Creepypasta Man. Welcome to the live stream. And one game I played recently that I absolutely loved, was Ori and the Blind Forest. It was really, really. It's a 2D platformer. Really awesome game. I really loved it. Let's see. Let's make faces out of letters. Oh dear. I actually played on PlayStation 3 for 6 months when I was too poor to repair my PC. PlayStation 4 version is not as bad as people say. Yeah, I know, but the thing is, I played it on PC first, then I played PlayStation 3 to try it, and I was like, ugh. If you've only played on PlayStation 3, then yeah, it's probably not so bad, but PC is just so much better. That's the thing. So yeah, I mean, like the graphics I have right now, you know, the DirectX 11 client, 60 FPS, 1080p, max settings, blah, 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 versus PlayStation 3 version, you can't even compare them. Okay, they're like 2 different games almost. Hi all, hi Mithrie, hi Karumi, how you doing? Welcome back, nice to see you again as always. So we did a morning stream for like, what, 5 hours, and we can just do an afternoon one. So can anyone recommend the spot to fake grind levels 20 to 30? South Shroud, near Quarry Mill, isn't it? And then from level 30 plus, you can do Eastern Lanosia near Costa del Sol. Let's see. Load times on PlayStation 3 are horrible. Yeah, they are very bad. But it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. It's like I said, if you feel obviously limited by their options, so like I said, it's not as bad, but it is very limiting, that's for sure. You are missing out on how fun the game can be if you were to play on PC. Let's see, we've been live streaming for an hour. Oh, hello everyone. Alright, welcome. So you stream every day. It's nice background noise while I level my second Fisher. Yeah, I do, every day. I do have a schedule in the description of the video if someone can link that. Does anyone else play Clash of Clans? Not me. A lot of people have mentioned it lately though, like the last few days, quite a few people have mentioned it. I have to look it up. So, and I do love the Kingdom Hearts games. So, how many consoles do you have? I've got a PlayStation 2, a PlayStation 3, a PlayStation 4, an Xbox 360, a Wii, which is downstairs in the kitchen. My mum uses it for Wii Fit. And before that, I had like a Sega Mega Drive, a Nintendo 64, and stuff like that. I've had a few over the years. I've had many. Okay, where are we going? Oh yeah, we have to jump down, don't we? I forgot about this. So... Wee splat. Wee splat. Wee. So you can't die from falling as long as you're not in combat. If you're in combat, yeah, you die. But if you're not in combat, you'll always survive with 1 HP. Now before we proceed, let's at least get some heals. So let's see. PC lets you use controllers. PlayStation 4 lets you use mouse and keyboard. Yeah, it does. You can configure the PlayStation 4 version. Like, on my YouTube channel, there is, like, a PlayStation 4 version on... sorry, there is a PlayStation 4 technical video I made which explains, like, how good the PlayStation 4 version is. Thanks, Ian. Thank you very much. Scare cam your mum. Andrew, you really have to watch your language. I'm going to ban you in a sec. The housing zones, for instance, with those stupid Leviathan X foundations generate a lot of lag for me. Ugh. So, I love him as he's a PlayStation man. Yeah, I am a PlayStation person all the way. Sony, if you're watching, if you want to sponsor me a PlayStation 5 in early access before it gets released, and you want me to make videos, I volunteer as tribute. You know, I will work with you and YouTube Gaming to make sure PlayStation 5 is a success. I don't know if PlayStation 5 is coming out, I'm just saying. So, yeah, I love PlayStation. So, yeah, it's almost a shame though that Sega and Nintendo, the consoles are not as good anymore. Like, the Wii was a gimmick. I don't really like. I know people like the Wii, but I personally don't like the Wii. And obviously Sega don't make consoles anymore, so which is a shame. So yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's just I miss the the golden era of gaming with like the Nintendo, the Super Nintendo, and Nintendo 64, and you know, Sega Mega Drive and all that sort of stuff. What do you mean I didn't say anything bad? Don't say scare your mum. You know, give me a break. That's nothing to do with anything we're talking about. Is Final Fantasy best for PC or on consoles? It depends on which game, because the offline Final Fantasies are probably best on console, but the MMO ones, like 11 and 14, are probably good on PC. Let's see, there will be no PlayStation 5, there will only be PlayStation Mithrie. Oh dear. Yeah. Let's see. And we have a lot of games to look forward to in the future for PlayStation, like what, we have Final Fantasy VII Remake, we have Kingdom Hearts 3, we have... what else is coming out soon on PlayStation in the next 1 or 2 years that we're really looking forward to? Final Fantasy 15. Obviously, like I said, Final Fantasy, I'm obviously eager on the Final Fantasy games. And, you know, I do like any of new franchises that come out as well. So, I'm not a fan of how Nintendo are cracking down on streamers now. Are they cracking down on streamers? I didn't know they were. Gotta go, Mithrie. Take care. Keep it up. Another great stream. Thank you, Aowin. Thank you very much. So, let's see. Let's see. So remember to subscribe. I talk a lot, you know, and be sure to come back. And I hope you like the live stream. If there's anything I can do to make the live stream more fun, then please let me know. And yeah, I do try to ban all trolls. I know it's later as we get bigger and bigger, it's going to be harder and harder to do. But when we have Moobot and stuff, then we can hopefully keep a grasp on things. I just want to make sure that we can have good gaming chats in the chat, rather than it, you know, being about nothing, you know? I want it to be game related. So if Sega launched a new console, just saying, and Sony released a new console, which one would you choose? PlayStation, because they've been going strong for so many years, whereas Sega's been out of the market for a long, long time. So, but I would definitely, it would be one of those keep an eye on it sort of things. So, I talk a lot. Oh dear, it's another one of those people. Yeah, whatever. Let's see. Let's see. Nintendo is cracking down on tool-assisted speedrun streamers. I don't see that as a bad thing. Why is that bad? Okay. Nice. This is kind of mean, really. Like, we're killing all these dragon babies, and they scream when they're about to die to try and wake up the mum. But, like, we obviously pull them away from the mum so that the mum doesn't wake up. But I said, I find it really mean. We're basically baby killers in this dungeon. Hi, Jamal. How you doing? Hope you're well. So, yeah, but tool-assisted speedruns, like, it's fun to watch, sure, but, like, not if someone is pretending to do it live when, in fact, the computer's playing for them. That is not good. Because there are people who do live streaming as a serious business, you know, and, they do it like day in, day out, speedrun the games over and over again. So it's not fair on them if people are botting. Xbox down, PlayStation up. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't. There are obviously great games on Xbox. I won't say that. You can't conclusively say that one is definitely better in every case than the other. But I just prefer PlayStation. So I think the anger comes from them punishing their fans who are advertising their content. Fair enough, fair enough. I would love to see a Nintendo version of 14. I don't know if it'll happen. Oh, it woke up. Let's kill the dragon. Whee! Okay. Hello, I'm back. Had to get some food. More 14 gaming. Yep. Sounds good, sounds good. Why did he pull the boss? What the F? The boss will reset in a sec. Yeah, he reset. We're killing him. This, like, I'm the one who pulls the boss. Like, why did he pull it? You like Destiny? I never played it, and I don't see that as a bad thing after what everyone told me about it. It seems like it was a big disappointment. So I'm upset about the new Tomb Raider being Xbox exclusive. Fair enough. Do you believe in Santa Claus? Okay, I'm gonna time you out. That's a warning. If you post one more stupid comment, Andrew, then you'll be banned permanently. Okay, the new Destiny update was disappointing in my opinion. Yeah, I said I don't... I was really eager on Destiny. Like, the idea of a shoot-'em-up MMO was really awesome. I thought it was a really cool idea. No one's really done it before. But I guess it just wasn't executed, or it didn't... I imagined it to be so much better, you know? What are those other people things next to him? What, do you mean the other players? Are those real people? Yes, they are. So, yeah. So these other, the ones that've got blue names are actually other human players controlling their characters. Let's see. Hi, sexy baldy, Reaple purpley Mithrie. Hi, Leonis, how you doing? I'm still bald. My hair's like... I need to be careful how I cut my hair. It might not grow back. But the thing is that I don't mind being bald. It's fine. So... Hey, Finn, finally a moderator in here. Grats. Yep. Let's see. It was like to took all the bad from Diablo, and they tried to make a game from it. for Destiny. Oh dear. Yeah, so I said I wasn't eager. But it's like I said, it's like, you know, I would have... It had so much potential, but it's such a... I think maybe, you know, who knows, maybe they rushed it. Like, they should have just taken longer to make sure it was proper before they released it. Why Sony supports has got to wait till next year. Who knows? I'm going to be a level 50 Omnicrafter with your new player's crafting guide. Ori's going to have some views. Nice, nice, nice. Sounds good. And if you like my videos, if you like what I do, then please recommend me to your friends. You know, if you feel that my guides would be a benefit to them and so on. So, and obviously the Ori series will teach you how to be a solo crafter and an Omnicrafter, like how to do it all yourself. You don't need to have someone. You don't need to burn your way to max level, and you also don't need to, you know, what's it called? You don't need to be carried. You can do it yourself. So, hello everyone. Alright, alright. We're almost level 56 as a warrior. So, and by 7, was it 7? Hang on, 6:37. So by 7:30 tonight, the 2-star melding video will be released. So in like, how long? In like an hour and 15 minutes. So as you saw how I do the schedule for my videos. Oh, wrecked. And then the live streams from today will be uploaded as episodes tomorrow. In case you missed the live stream, you can watch it as a video tomorrow, because it gets automatically recorded onto YouTube. Already talked about you and my FC. Sounds good, sounds good. So, you know, I like to help, I like to share. It's like, I could have been one of those people who be like, oh, I'm going to work this all out and make $1 billion gold just for me, and everyone's going to suffer. I'm not that sort of person. Like, if I can make everyone in the world a better crafter, I'd rather do that. So, anyway, guys, hello, welcome to the live stream. 170 people, Jesus. We're hovering around 150 to 200 people in the live stream. It's nuts. So it's nice to see more of you are embracing YouTube gaming. And tell me, guys, for everyone that's in YouTube gaming, what do you think so far? Do you like it? Do you have anything you want me to send through to Google as suggestions for improvement? Any feedback you want me to give? Because I do give feedback directly to YouTube about it. Hey, Stefan, how you doing? Let's see, does Heavensward feel kind of slow to anyone else, or is it just me? It gets better and better and better as you go along, so don't worry. If it might start a bit slow, but believe me, it gets epic, and it gets more and more epic as you go along. And it's like, I am really, really waiting for 3.1 to see what else is coming up next. You know, people are just speeding to max, and people who put the time and effort into maxing characters are just being insulted by Bungie. My friends who started recently got 28 to 34 in a day. Fair enough. Let's see, Destiny is getting worse in 2.0. Ugh. There used to be 250 watching. Fair enough, fair enough. I don't mind. For me, still having 150 plus viewers is a lot. I was very happy with like 90 viewers earlier on. It's a lot of people. So, second in the live streams. Good, good, good. Cool, cool, cool. Do you have any tips for gaining subs? Just keep releasing videos. Just keep doing it, and you'll build your subs as you go along. You basically... You need to show people that you keep releasing videos, you keep releasing regular content. That's why people sub, is to know that you keep releasing content so they can check out what future videos you bring out. You know, whereas if you only upload a video once every month or every other month or whatever, then they won't sub. People will be like, well, what's the point? This guy doesn't upload videos. So you have to show that you're consistent with uploading of videos. And yeah, always, like, just try and make videos better and better as you go along. Always, you know, anything that you've learned along the way, just try and improve. Always try and up your game. And the more you do YouTube, the more you speak on your videos and stuff, the easier it is to just speak and speak and speak and speak. Because it's obviously not natural to speak. You're effectively narrating your life when you're a YouTuber or a live streamer. So it's not normal to speak this much effectively to yourself. So just keep doing it, keep practicing, keep improving, and you'll gain subs. Like, I had it, you know, when I started YouTube, I had no subs, I had no videos, and look where I am now 2 years later, because I just consistently did it non-stop for 2 years. So, yeah. And obviously there are some other people who would have grown a lot quicker after 2 years, so it depends on the sort of content you make and so on. Because obviously I mostly play one game. I mostly play Final Fantasy XIV, so the fact that I have such a huge audience in one game only is quite a huge compliment, really. It really is. So, like, if I played loads of games, then who knows how many viewers I would have. Let's see. My sister typed that. She is watching the stream too. Yeah, whatever. Just, if any one message comes from your account, then I will ban you. So, we've had this before. It's like, it wasn't me, it was my girlfriend. It's like, I don't care. You know, unplug your keyboard if typing is a problem. The Persona 5, that's supposed to be coming out this year. Cool, cool, cool. So, they changed the leveling of Destiny after 2.0 from Light to EXP. Light took lots of efforts to max, now it's just playing 2 hours and Pop you'll be max. Fair enough. 14 is my home now. Sounds good, sounds good. So, what I'm saying, guys, as well, basically, is, you know, just do what you find fun. If you find 14 fun, play it. If you don't find it fun, play something else, you know. But don't bang your head against the game you don't find fun. What's the point? Okay, let's kill these dragons. I'll wait for Persona 5. Cool, cool, cool. So let's see. I don't know what Persona 5 is. Can someone explain it to me? Never heard of it. Literally never heard of it. Never. Okay, let's see what we're doing. Yep, we're trying to kill these and to win. So, yeah. Let's see, at least we got PlayStation 4 dancing soon. Yep, sounds good. Let's see. Lol, are you getting Persona dancing all night? Oh dear. So yeah. Fine, ban me, I don't care anymore. Sorry for being a pest. Okay. Bye. Let's see. So, I want to get Xenoblade, one of the 3DS, but I'm poor. Fair enough. No problem. Believe me, I know what it's like to have no money. I dated a gold digger for 2 years, and believe me, she took all of my money. So, let's see. Yeah. I mean, you know, I'm trying not to come down hard on the chat and stuff, but basically, just keep it relevant to gaming. Don't post stupid comments. There's no point. You waste my time, you waste your own time, you waste everyone's time. We're here to have fun, to play games, not to waste time. And I'll say that as a gamer, because obviously parents believe that playing games is a waste of time, but I don't. I think that anything that is fun is worth doing, and is worth your time. Oh, nice. So I'm now level 55. Good, good, good. We're making progress. And as well, am I banned? No. You know, don't make a big deal out of it. Okay, we need to kill Nid. Well, we need to attack Nidhogg. Let's not say kill. Like I say to my parents sometimes that when I'm doing my live streams or YouTube, is like I need to get back to my second job. And my dad would sometimes say, "It's funny how you call it a second job," as if, you know, because parents tend to have this thing of like, "Oh, gaming can never be a job." And I said to him very plainly, I said, "Look, I make money from YouTube, therefore it's a job. Anything that involves making money is a job." So, yeah. Is fake grinding faster than doing hunting logs? Yes, I think it is, definitely. But it's worth doing the hunting log anyway, just for the sake of it, because it's free bonus EXP. And quite often, some of the fights that you do in Fates are actually needed for the hunting log anyway, so... Let's see. I've got the Dancing Edition of Dancing All Night pre-ordered, fair enough. I wish my dad let me game 24/7. Well, my dad doesn't. I have a job. If I didn't have a job, believe me, he would make my life hell. So... Let's see. I am bred most rage-fueled game ever. Wow. Yeah, being bred must be horrible. So yeah, let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. So yeah, the thing is for me, it's like, I love what I do. And everyone knows I love what I do. My own family knows that I love what I do here on YouTube. So that's why they let me just get on with it. I'm not just hiding myself in a room and just playing games and so on and ignoring life. You know, I do have a 9-to-5 job. I work very hard. And even when I am not at my job, I'm also then doing my second job, which is YouTube. So I'm busy always, you know, I'm always working. So I'm not going to give any, I'm not Casey Tron, so I'm not going to start talking about how I'm a professional gamer or whatever else, all that rubbish, but I work incredibly hard for what I do because there's a lot I want to accomplish with what I do. So, you know, I'm 30 and I still don't have a house, I'm not married, I don't have kids. So I have a lot of catching up to do. Okay, let's pull these. Let's see. I need to provide. So, hi, just joined. Hello, welcome back. So, it was an honor and first to be invited to your live stream of the FC. I watched it so many times, searching for a mini. Oh, yeah. Don't worry about it. I'm not God, you know. I'm just a gamer. The only difference between me and every other gamer in the world is sometimes I hit record, you know. And I put a lot of work into it, but that's it. It's like, it doesn't mean that I'm any more special, any more talented at this. It's like, I would say very well, like, I'm not the best crafter in 14. There's a lot of better crafters than me, but I'm one of the most well-known because I record my stuff. Okay, come on. Huh? Nidhogg will come back any second. I knew when we defeated Nidhogg that, you know, this wasn't the end of the story, but I won't say any more than that. Hey Sam, how you doing? Welcome back. Okay. I don't know, I just found that really funny. Wow. Oh, what's he doing to me? What's he doing? Come on. Damn it. I'm so bad. Let's see. Marriage and children would only hold you back from your Eorzean life. Maybe. But I'll get sex, so I think it's worth it. Let's see. Oh, Mithrie doesn't even care for Istinian's protection. I really don't. Whoops. Okay, player commendation. Starting point, yes. That was really funny. Like I said, because I'm reading the chat, so I didn't realize that I walked into, like, an inferno. Like, whoops. But we killed it anyway, so whatever. To the healer, I must have been one of those annoying people that wasn't worth healing, you know? Let's see, we don't need that, don't need that. So, well guys, it's been fun watching the stream. I'm gonna go now. Everyone subscribe to everyone. Help grow everyone's channel. Yep, I agree. Everyone subscribe to everyone. Go for it. And, yeah, don't worry. I'll live. Yeah, we splat. I got splattered. So, yeah. Do you remember me? I believe so. Yep. It's difficult to remember your name, but I think I remember you. So, you said I should level and finish the main quest first, which I'm doing before crafting. But what about gathering? Should I wait until I finish the main quest for that too? Probably, Minnie. I think it's like what you really just want to do, even when, yeah, you should, yeah, just do everything beforehand, because the reason why is because when you do the main scenario, it takes you around the world, it lets you explore, you unlock all of the teleport points, all the aetherites, which then allows you to, what's it called? It allows you to basically get everywhere you want quickly. So even when you're gathering and you need to gather different places and different zones and so on, it's great being able to go everywhere. So that's why I do say to new players, just finish the story, unlock the whole map, and then worry about crafting and gathering. And also when you do that, you'll then have the guild to do it. So, let's see. So let me just say to the FC about coming to the live stream, one sec. Just saying to the FC, it's worth coming to the live stream if they want to chat to me, because I'm the leader of the FC, but I live stream so much it's difficult to like communicate. So, so that's that. I think that's 2 roulettes done. Okay, we've done the. We still need to do the expo. Okay, we've done the high level, we've done the leveling. Let's do the trials. Join. Where are you going? Well, I'm just running around Gold Saucer for now, just because I like the music and it's funny to run around here. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. We're just waiting to do the next roulette. So let's commence. Like I said, perk of tanking is that is so quick. I'm actually 56. Oh, I'm 56 warrior. I could do the level 56 quest now. But yeah, after I've done my roulettes on warrior, then I'll go do the what's it called? Where is Sambons? He's probably asleep. He's in Australia, so I think it's like the middle of the night in Australia right now. Let's see. Oh wow, you just hover over people and you can sub to them. Nice. Yeah, it's really awesome, isn't it? It's much easier doing it that way. So to sub to someone, you just put your mouse over their name and you can sub to them. Yeah, I do know that. I do know. Oh, this again? We did this earlier on. Okay, let's do ready check. Let's see. So hello Andrew Johnson, how are you doing? So are the side quests worth doing or just stick to the main story quest? On your first playthrough, just stick to the main story. Save your side quests for your alt classes. That's what I would really recommend. Let's see. Yeah. Have you played DCUO? I haven't. I never played it. And at the time. So that's the main thing for me, time. I really have to prioritize what I'm going to do. What fight is that? This is the Ultros and Typhoon fight. Is part of the Hildebrand questline. And for those who don't know, the Hildebrand questline of Final Fantasy XIV is like a comedy questline based on the main character Hildebrand Mandeville, who is a detective imbecile extraordinaire who basically he's trying to solve all of the mysteries of Eorzea, but he's a complete buffoon. And this is just part of that story quest. So Hildebrand quests are quite long. I mean, you can see many hours of Hildebrand quests on my YouTube channel. I've got an entire playlist just for Hildebrand. But yeah, this is part of the Hildebrand quest. Let's see, if you mean worth doing in terms of story, there are a few good side quests that are fluff though. Yeah, I don't prioritize side quests too much. I just what's it called? Nice, I stunned. So they know what they're doing, thank God. Yeah, there isn't many that I've seen really that are really worth it, let's say. So, okay. Wow, 1.5 hours. Why is like every time I look at the clock, like another half hour's gone by. It's like, how's the time flying this quickly? It's insane. I work tomorrow. It's kind of sad. Let's see. I can't get past the first duty fight. Duty wait times be over an hour. Eek. What you mean for Sestasha? Oh, someone's dead. Someone else is dead. Eek, eek, eek. Run away. We should last the fight. It shouldn't be a problem. Let's see. Going in progress duties. Yeah, make sure you enable all languages. It depends on your server. Make sure all languages are enabled. It might help. Let's see. Let's hop off. There we go. That's how you cheese everyone getting knocked off, is you jump off early, and then you just jump back on after everyone else has been thrown off. Okay. Otherwise, if everyone gets knocked out of the arena, then it's game over, and they have to do it again. I'll try that next time. Yep. So anyway, hello guys, welcome to the live stream. Hello. If you like what I do, please tell your friends about me. The more people in the live stream, the better. So you see that the goal of Ultros and Typhoon is to knock you out of the arena. That's what they really ain't here to do. The DPS is too slow. Yeah. We're fine though. We should win, hopefully. As long as people stay alive, that's the main thing. Okay, so... will you blog? No. Maybe when I'm much bigger and I'm doing this full time, but not in the meantime. Let's see. Woo! He lived. See, it turns out to be one of the most memorable and unique games you'll ever play. So when you say Persona 5, as in it's like, is it actually the 5th game? Was there a Persona 1 to 4? A game I really loved recently was, well, recently, probably years now, the Infamous games. I love the Infamous games. And I love Heavy Rain. Heavy Rain was a really good game. And I don't know if I could actually play Heavy Rain on YouTube because there's nudity in it. So, but it's a really, really awesome game. It's like a murder mystery game. But Infamous is obviously really good. I wish eventually I will play Second Son. I played 1 and 2, got the platinum medals for both. So yeah, I do need to play Second Son at some point. So hi, G-Man Moose, how you doing? What are the rules of the chat? Don't spam, don't ask stupid questions, and don't swear. You're allowed to say, please subscribe to me, but once, don't spam it. And if you say it for your own benefit, just say what you actually do, why people should sub to you. Like, say, like, you know, I make videos about Shadows of Mordor, please subscribe. You know, something like that. Keep it relevant, but don't spam. And don't ask me these, because there's some people who come into the chat who just say stupid comments or stupid questions constantly. And it's like, you'll get banned for that. When are you going to play Assassin's Creed 3? Who knows? I have no idea. I really, really don't know. Okay, so that dungeon's done. So let's now go to... let's see, which one can we do next? Say, main scenario roulette. Let's just make sure we don't cap our points. So 1600 poetics. And almost 50,000 Grand Company seals. I'm actually going to just go spend some seals. Let's see, I missed your stream where you melded for 2-star. Did you make a document of what kind of melds and... so I don't have to watch 6 hours? Yes, I did. So G-Man, if you wait until 7:30, which is 50 minutes from now, so 50 minutes, then the 2-star video will be released on my YouTube channel, and then you can watch it then. So soon, in 50 minutes, in less than an hour, it should be live. And I've detailed in the description everything about all the melds I've done and so on. So let's see, what shall I buy with my almost 50k points? I guess I could just buy grade 6 Dark Matters, really? I guess. So I can repair my gear for free. Kind of expensive, but there's like nothing else to spend gear on seals on. So let's see, 1, 2. Okay, let's just leave it at that for now. I spent 10k of seals, so I won't cap anytime soon. Let me sell this junk. That's worth anything, and then just ditch the rest. So, really awesome game flavor. Then Heavy Rain. Cool. Did you play Fahrenheit? I never heard of it. What is Fahrenheit? When did you start YouTube? Just curious. I started being a YouTuber full time when this game came out, so in August 2013. I've been doing it for 2 years. Cordials. I've got 96 cordials. I already bought so many. I guess I could always buy more. So yeah. I've been playing for a long time. And I've been YouTubing for 2 years. So, okay, I answered you. If you ask me a third time, I will ban you. You are thus warned. So, let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's see if any of this is... Oh, another 40k. Ching! Let's sell... Let's see if this is worth anything. If it's not worth... If it's worthless, I'll vendor it. But okay, it's worth something. Let's see. Yevon Wings. 1800... Dragon Skins, 899, and then Dragon Scales, 197. Cool. I just want to make sure I keep on top of my bag space. Sorry, I typed the same question. I must not be completely synced. Oh dear. But yeah. Just don't annoy me, okay? Just don't. If you spam the same question over and over again, it's spamming. As like I said, don't spam. So, wait for an answer, and if I don't answer for a few minutes, then ask it again, but don't spam it like a minute later. Okay, so sell Dragon Scales. Let's see, high quality scales, or Drake scales, these ones, so 4,500, nice. Let's see my command materials actually, what they worth. Wow, they've already dropped so much, 15799. Oh. Yeah. Some sort of sirens going on in the area. What did I do wrong? Nothing. Okay. The competence, materia, 30k, 38, 9. Sorry, let's do 874, whatever. Let's just undercut. Cool. Let's see. So we've made like more than 3 million gil today. How long this video will be? The video is literally like 6 minutes long. It's very, very short. If you mean the 2-star melding one. My friend started playing 14 and now he can't stop playing. He loves the game. Yeah, that's the same for me. It's like when I started playing, I found it really difficult to play anything else. Another 75k. Ding. We're at 3.3 million. Is good news. Gil. Yeah. So it basically just means that all the gil we spent to overmeld, get ourselves to 2-star, we've already earned back in a day. So yeah, that was worth it. The main scenario, let's join. I might cap red scripts actually, I need to do that so that I don't have to think about it later in the week. Because it's so annoying, like, leaving it until a Wednesday and then, you know, like, just, ugh. Just, ugh. Just, bleh. And it should be easier to cap because I can make the items so much easier. But these empty clusters are being stubborn. My airships are disappointing. Granted, they brought my FC back 16 Vitality 4 materials. I can't complain too much. Yeah, they bring back plenty of good stuff. So, and like my FC right now, we've got 4 airships, 4 of them. So, just bought a large house for 40 million. Mandeville Dance, yep. Mandeville Dance. Did you buy it for your FC or did you buy it for yourself? I don't know if because I've got houses. I've got obviously the mansion for the FC. I've got personal houses for my alts, Blue Sideburns, and Ori. But Mithrie doesn't have a personal house. So maybe if I save up money in the future, I'll buy her a mansion or something in like Ishgard. But we have to wait and see. We really have to wait and see. Let's see, main scenario roulette next. For my FC. Okay, fair enough. Let's see. Can I bum you? No. But thanks for the offer. The only person who bums me is my girlfriend. So let's see. Okay, let's see. I need to start recruiting. Yep. I just unlocked our 4th. I just need to get around to making some parts, more parts. Yep. That was an issue for us as well. We had to make like 1 or 2 more of the, what's it called? What's the first one called again? I can't remember what the first one's called, but yeah, the first airship, we had to make 1 or 2 parts. For the 4th airship. I yawn. Oh dear, the Bronco, that's the one. Ah, you said that yesterday, yeah. Let's see. Anyway. Wow, this Dark Knight is like going hero mode. Let's just pull the entire dungeon. Damn it. What time is it where you are? It is 6:45 PM. So 6:46. So hello everyone, welcome to the live stream. And this is the second live stream of the day. We actually did like a 5-hour live stream this morning. And if you don't know who I am, my name is online is Mithrie. And well, it's actually the name of my character. I have another name, but that's a secret. And I play mostly 14, but I do play other games. And when I find more time, I will do Let's Plays of other games as well. That's my main issue right now is time. So when I can find more time to play other games, believe me, I will. So, and at the second half of November, I've got 2 weeks off in November. So then I can do... That's going to be a fun 2 weeks. That's just going to be like a gaming marathon. Just constant, non-stop YouTube videos and live streams in the second half of November. I look forward to that. So, how come you say the... You say the into so... Or the intro so many times? If you mean the intro to the live stream, it's because people are constantly coming and going from the live stream. So I you know... I'm not going to assume that the same people are here for the entire duration of the live stream. People come and go constantly. So I have to just assume that and make sure that people are well informed. It's like any radio show. If you've ever listened to the radio for more than 2 hours, then you realize that they play the same songs, the same set of songs throughout the day over and over and over again. That's just how it is. So almost treat this like a radio show, like a Final Fantasy XIV radio show, except you can see what I'm doing. What would you do, Mithrie, if you went on holiday for a month away from your house? What would I don't know, like, in terms of YouTube, in terms of whatever, I would probably, like, pre-record, like, I don't know, 30 videos, and have a schedule that they release 1 a day to make sure the YouTube channel stays active while I'm not there. And then just say to people that I won't be available to live stream for a month. Because that's what PewDiePie did. Like, he, I think he's literally taken the entire month of September off. But he's pre-recorded so many videos for YouTube that he can have 1 video uploaded a day for the entire month. And people not even realizing he's not actually there. That's what I like about YouTube, is that you can release videos on a schedule. You can do it as you can record it today and release it a year from now without having to touch it. So yeah, that's probably what I would do to keep my channel occupied, just so the channel doesn't die. Because obviously, if you disappear for a month, people are going to unsub. So I need to make sure that that doesn't happen. Doesn't he live stream? I think he's doing some live streams on YouTube. He hasn't done many, but who knows? Like, if PewDiePie starts doing live streams on YouTube gaming, he might break YouTube gaming. Like, you know, what, 30? I think he's almost at 40 million subs. Like, it makes my 17k look like an absolute joke. But if you use the Wayback Machine, or I think it's like waybackmachine.org or something, and you look at what his YouTube channel looked like at the beginning, his channel looked no different to mine, really, in terms of views, in terms of subscribers, everything. So there was a time where PewDiePie's channel was as big as mine. I don't know if I'll ever have like 40 million subs. I probably won't, but you know, it's like there is definitely growth potential as long as you keep doing it, and it does become exponential. Like, I've noticed that people, like, the first sort of 5k can be really difficult, then getting to 10k is easier, then getting to 20k is easier, and so on and so on. So I will be very, very happy when I reach 100,000 subs. That will be really awesome. And I'm almost a fifth of the way there already. I'm almost really soon there. Why did he go that way? Didn't have to go this way, but whatever. Glad that everyone is noticed in the chat. Yep. I said I have the chat open on my other screen. It's like I'm here for you guys. I'm here to serve you guys. That's why if someone occupies my time asking stupid questions, that's why I come down hard on them, because it's like you're stopping me from answering other people's questions, you know? Let's see. Hyperion, are you in game? I think he is. Weird though, it didn't double post, don't worry Minnie. You can, what's it called? If you refresh YouTube Gaming, then it will clean up. Okay. Let's see. Go. See. Oh, we're still the third biggest live stream on YouTube. That's really awesome. Really happy about that. So yeah. So when I find out when MooBot and YouTube Gaming is launched and so on, YouTube alerts, and I will up the stream, and hopefully we can welcome new subs and stuff like that when it happens. Okay. Boom. Okay, I think I need as well to make some videos talking about the live stream, I think. Like, just to get more people into the live stream. Because we get 10,000 views a day, so it's, what server do you play on? We play on Sagatana's server. So, I need to do more advertising, I think, for the live stream, for the FC, for everything. Hi Ollie, how you doing? Where is everyone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're missing 2 people. Oh. Some weird lag going on. Eating some soup, and we'll be in game soon. Fair enough. Minecraft? No, I haven't played Minecraft. I said I need someone to explain Minecraft to me before I even think about playing it. Yeah, so let's see. Boom. Okay, we're just doing our roulettes for the day, and then I'll do the level 56 video. I concur, that's a good idea, yeah. Just to get more people interested in the live stream and stuff. I haven't done any advertising, so... Let's see, Mithrie, you should probably do an FAQ, seeing how everyone keeps asking the same questions. Like, such as which server you play on, why you're not on Twitch and such, and how long you've been playing. Yeah, I probably should. It seems a question that's coming up constantly, isn't it? So, yeah, maybe I'll try. I will make a couple of videos tonight off stream of just, like, answering questions and advertising the live stream and stuff like that. And for the FC in game as well. Yep, yep. Maybe I could do it like a weekly thing, like a weekly roundup of the live streams, and you know, saying how it is, inviting people to join the live stream, and what questions came up the most during that week. That could be a way forward. Just doing like a weekly, like a Sundays with Mithrie sort of thing. What do you guys think of that? I mean, so I know some people are asking me like if I vlog. I don't vlog, but how about that? Like a weekly Q&A session. Talking about the live stream, talking about the YouTube channel and stuff. Okay, so can you say hello XDO? Hello XDO. I'd watch it. Mithrie, have you ever went to a Distant Worlds concert? I haven't, no. I've only watched them on YouTube. So, and obviously that doesn't count. But I do know what they're about, so they are quite fun. Wow, this tank is really shooting far ahead. Yeah, so let's do like a Sundays with Mithrie type of episode Q&A. I think it's about time, because then I would have a place to answer all of the questions throughout the week on YouTube in a video format. Let's see. Shall I number them as well? Like, you know, Sundays with Mithrie number 1, Sundays with Mithrie number 2, and so on. So we can count the weeks, count our life passing by. Wow, so we've been live streaming now for 2 hours. Not bad, not bad. We live stream a lot, so... So hello everyone, hello, welcome. And then someone do me a favor. Can someone write down the questions I've come up and put them in an email to me? Like mithrie.menifil@gmail.com. So all the questions that we've had throughout the last couple of days, just like summarize them for me so I don't have to write them up. If anyone's willing to do that, I'd be very, very grateful. You could make it like a weekly thing, just like try and gather all the questions. Like maybe we can make it a Google document or something, like common questions I've come out throughout the week in the live stream, just like we have with the Mythopedia. Sundays with Mithrie, yep. And then you can have Mondays with Happy. Just so it's not on the same day. Because Mondays I'm busy. Let's see. Yeah, so you have what? Mondays with Happy, Fridays with PewDiePie, Sundays with Mithrie. Why not? Let's see, let's see. And it could be a way to attract people to the live stream, I said, as well. I could just say, these questions come up to the live stream. Be sure to tune in for the next one. I will have to put its own schedule, though, for Sundays with Mithrie, though. Let's see, hey Liam, how you doing? Hope you're well. Alright. Damn it. I could have done double seal cyclone, silly me. It was my fault. Maybe try giveaways if you can. Yeah, I want to. But this month I'm very broke, but next month maybe. Let's see. because I'm still like in the middle of I was building my PC. I'm like, I don't know, 3/4 of the way through it. So I've spent pretty much all of my spare money the last few months on my PC. It wasn't cheap buying this PC, that's for sure. And good you, mate. I was on earlier. Yeah, all good, all good. We were just talking about what I'm going to start doing is like a Sundays with Mithrie, where I answer all of the common questions that have come out throughout the week during the live stream and on the YouTube channel, so I can answer all the questions at once, just so that people don't have to ask the same question over and over and over again. And then it will be a chance for me to invite more and more people to the live stream. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll work on that. Let's see. The 7 PM UK. I think let's see. So after this dungeon, I'll do the expert roulette. Then I'll do the level 56 warrior quest, and then I will record the Sundays with Mithrie video. I'll just get that done. And that'll be it for today, I think. So there's probably at least another 2 more hours, I think, of the live stream. Like I said, I don't want to burn out on live streaming. I don't want to be on live stream like 10 hours a day and then just give up on it, you know? I need to make sure I do it at pace, which I can maintain. Has anyone ever tried actually pulling all of these mobs at once and killing them with the cannons? Let's see, let's see. Come on, come on, come on. So... okay, in half an hour's time, the 2-star melding video is coming out on my YouTube channel. It would help if more people were actually on the cannons. Yeah, I think that's enough. Let's see, no, but you should try it now. Fair enough. If I was with a group of people that I know, then I would try it, but not with randoms. They'd probably hate me. Boom. Wow, where are they going? Let's see. Yay, Mithrie. I came here for a 3-star rotation. Got a live stream. Goods. Welcome, welcome. And I do have a 3-star rotation video on my YouTube channel as well, and a 4-star, so go for it. Of course, the ban is for level 60, but it's really easy now. So yeah, lots of videos on the way, guys. So what were the main questions that came up over and over again today? Let's write them down, shall we? So I can at least copy them into like a text document or something. So the questions, the regular questions are, what server do I play on? Why YouTube gaming and not Twitch? Why, sorry. What were the other common questions that keep coming up? I can talk about my live streaming schedule. Maybe plans for the live stream, what I want to do with it going forward. Your favorite games? Okay. Let's see. Which consoles do you own? What is this game? How long have you been playing? Streaming? That's what I've heard today. Ah, fair enough. Hey Berserker, how you doing? Sorry, I sneezed. It was quite epic as well. I think my brain moved around. Okay. What consoles do you have? Let's see. Okay. I need to write these down. So the second you have an email so I can send you something. I do, yeah. It's mithrie.menifil@gmail.com. You can see it in the About section on my YouTube channel. If you want to send me stuff or the questions or whatever, just send it there. There's going to be this Disneyworld concert in October 29th. I have my tickets going and I will have beautiful ladies with me. My beautiful wife and my beautiful best friend. Lucky man I am. Yeah, just make sure that you don't mention to your wife that you think the friend is beautiful as well. Because that's a recipe for disaster otherwise. Be careful with that. Let's see, so... If you're married, as far as you're concerned, there is no other woman in the world. Cool. Okay, so yeah, if you want to email me there. About questions for the week and stuff like that. Anything you want to tell me and stuff. So yeah. So, yeah, welcome to the live stream, guys. I hope you like it here. I hope you like what I do. And welcome to YouTube Gaming as well. I hope you like this platform for live streaming. And hopefully it's just going to keep getting bigger and bigger as time goes on. More and more people seem to be embracing it. And a lot of people are asking the question, why here and not Twitch? So, you know, I'm more than happy to answer that all the time. And as well, like on Twitch, like I said, I used to get anything from 30 to 300, 400 viewers on random days, depending if I got raided or not. Whereas on YouTube, we seem to have consistently been growing. So, like this time last week, we were getting like, what? It consistently in the views, like 60, 70 viewers. And this week, we're consistently getting 100. So, obviously people like what I do. They keep coming back. I appreciate that very much. And if you have any questions, any requests, anything you want to tell me about the game, about live streaming, requests, whatever, just please let me know. Hi Jennifer, how you doing? Sorry for the poor grammar, trying to type quickly and get back to the game. Fair enough, fair enough. Does that also count for Eternal Bond? No. If you're eternally bonded, then feel free to flirt with everyone in the world. Not unless you're eternally bonded to your real-life wife, and then there is no other Makotes. So, let's see. Oh, we got a lot of poetics for that. So let's repair. So, let's go. So, we now have just got, what, 2 roulettes left for the day? And like I said, we are leveling really, really quickly. How you doing? Good. I mean, see, I'm already level 56 on my ult. Pretty much, like today I did some fates for a couple of hours, but pretty much only doing roulettes every day. And we're already 56 on Warrior. Once Warrior's done, then we can start on Dark Knight. You know, so, you know, give it a few months, a couple of months, maybe 3 or 4 months. We will be 60 of every single class in the game if we keep this up, like constantly doing the roulettes every day. So, hey mate, what would you say? What would you say to a beginner to this game? Hi Edwin. Hello Edwin, my man. How you doing? For new players, what I would recommend you do is you do the main scenario quest. And only the main scenario quest. And every 5 levels, do your class quests for your class. You know, so for example, if you're Bard or an Archer, do the Archer quests every 5 levels, and so on. Just do that the whole way until you're max level. Do the main scenario, and then for alt classes, then you do side quests and leaves and stuff like that. Save those for your for your other classes. So I don't enjoy what you do, YouTube equivalent to Kappa, but seriously, you're awesome. Thank you very much. Hopefully it'll only get better. I mean, we will see if they will let us add in customized emotes into YouTube gaming. Time will tell. But yeah, let's just embrace it. Let's give them the freedom they need to keep developing it and so on. And if you have anything that you want to feedback about YouTube gaming that you want me to send forward to Google, to YouTube, then please let me know, and I will be sure to do that, because I want YouTube gaming to be a roaring success. Roaring. So okay, let's see how many points we have actually. Oh, we have 1700 poetics. Wow. So let's go. We get poetics so quick. Let's go to Revenant's Toll. Would you play the game and Skype with me? If you play on my server, then you might as well just join the Mithrie 7FC. Then we can talk on Mumble. So if you want my personal Skype, then I usually give it out to people who donate to me on Patreon. So because I don't want to give it out to everyone, because I have to limit. So I see. I live from my girlfriend's job. Okay, what does your girlfriend do, out of interest? I'm curious. Let's see. Ravana Extreme Farm Party. Do I want that? Nah, I haven't done it even one time to be in a farm party. Okay, so this we were getting healing gear, weren't we? So healing. Yes, that's what we're spending our poetics on at the moment, is healing gear. So healing. Okay, so we need 200 more so we can buy the rings. I got an email. Woohoo! Let's read the email. Oh yeah, Ian, I need to add you on thingy, on Skype. Sorry about that. Oh, in terms of the imaging and so on, you can use. You don't have to put copyrights and stuff. It's up to you. So for that person asked a question. So bid posted. Good. 1 second. Let me link it then. One second, guys. Yeah, so in 16 minutes, the 2-star video will do it. I'll donate to you Tuesday. Yeah, don't feel obliged. Like, you can always just talk to me on Mumble for free. So, okay. I said tuba. Anyway, so let's change to our healers quickly, and let's equip our latest gear for poetics. Okay, so let's see. That one. Then the accessories. We got the new one, this one, and earring. This one. Yep, ironworks. Wrist, ironworks. Okay. And 120. Let's replace that ring. Oh, we haven't bought the ring yet. Fair enough. So let's... Okay, save all that. Let's do the same on Scholar. So it's like, in the meantime, basically, I am gathering 120 gear for my level 50 classes, just because I have nothing else to spend poetics on. Sorry, that's slaying. Healing. Then healing. And we still have to wait for the ring, okay? Cool. So that's sold them. The poetics gear for healers looks really awesome, you know? Looks really cool. But anyway, let's go back to Gridania and let's turn in the old stuff. He's a pharmacist on duty. Ah. Where are you from, mate? UK or USA? I'm from UK. I live in London. London. So I was born in Liverpool. I lived there till I was 9. I have a bit of beetle blood in my veins. And when I was 9, moved to London. And I've been here ever since. I'm now 30. That's Mithrie's life story for you in like 4 sentences. So, okay. So expert delivery. It's a bunch of healing stuff. Yep. Deliver. What about the boost? Okay. Are the boots still belonging to any set? Or can you just not turn them in? They must still belong to a set. I think that's what it is. So healing. Oh, they're still... Healing. Okay, hang on. Healing. Or did I must have sold them already if they're already gone. Pending. I've already got the 170 healing stuff. It's actually quite funny. So even though like I'm nowhere near 60. It's kind of sad having to do an entire expert roulette for 5 esoterics. Like, is there any other way for me to get 5 esoterics quickly? Like, maybe I can do a map or something. Let's see. That's another question you can add to Mithrie Sunday. Yeah, the way I'm from. I get asked that quite a lot, actually. Hey, here for my daily dose of Mithrie. Welcome. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you enjoy your stay. So, let's see. We need to do something. And what is that something? I forgot. I'm so stupid. Let me actually try and do a map. I haven't done a map. Trials give 10. But that's trials if I do it at level 60, right? Let's see, what will I get? Map would do it. Which maps can I solo? Which are the maps I can solo? I'm assuming it's not Dragon Skin, is it? Okay, is it the, for example, Yevon Skin? I can solo Yevon Skin maps, right? I hope you enjoy streaming, because on staying it's fun. Yep. So I can solo these, right? So let's see. Level 60 recommended. Let's see. Full party level 60 for Dragon Skin maps. Unhidden level map. Ooh, I'm not paying 180k for that. No thanks. Yeah, so let's just do a Yevon Skin map. Let's see where it takes us. So, okay. So let's do that. Decipher. Boom. So, it is in the Dravanian hinterlands. Where in the Dravanian hinterlands? Right here, I guess. So, dot here. So, yeah, it's right here is where I need to go. So, let me go to Idleshire and let's go. It's better than doing an entire, like, esoterics or expert roulette for 5 esoterics. Like, what's the point? It's like a waste of half an hour. Okay. So my tank is looking healthy. My tank is 188 geared. So I need 2 more bolts to upgrade my rings. Add a couple more, well, 3 or 4 more pieces, and then I can get the body piece and the legs from Alexander. Then I'll have the whole set. Cool. You can solo all except for Dragon Skin. Ah. And are dragon skins, like, I could just make a group with the FC. Are dragon skins actually worth doing? Where are we going? Wow, it's raining here. This is probably my favorite, one of my favorite zones in the expansion. It's PC. This is what I'm playing on his PC. Nice. Your 2 birch branches sold for 5,000 gil. It's a lot of money. I see 5,000 gil as a huge amount of money for such a simple item. Hang on. Hello. I'm assuming this is an A rank. And why does he have to be like exactly on where the you know, map spawns? Okay, let's dig. Oh, where's my dig command? Here it is. We put that there. Wow. I hope I don't accidentally aggro the I can't use my chocobo while he's stable. Lame. Yeah, so I hope this guy doesn't aggro me while I'm trying to do this map. Those silks are 380k. That's cool. What's the little red circle on the upper right hand corner of equipped gear? That one, if you mean this, that means what color it's been dyed, because I've dyed it like purple. That's what it means. Like if it has a little circle in the top right corner, it means it can be dyed, and you can dye it then whatever color you like. Okay, let's do sword oath. Okay. Okay, it's one of these sort of maps. I have to kill multiple mobs. That goblin is flipping scary, with him just being over there. Hi Poltergeist, how you doing? Hope you're well. So, Polka, just to keep you like up to date on what has happened and what we're going to do, is every Sunday we're going to have like a Sundays with Mithrie type of episode. And what we're going to do basically is that we're going to collect the common questions from the week, and we're going to write them, and I'm going to answer them in the video. Kind of like, these are the questions of the week, let me answer the type video. And I would very much appreciate it if someone could write it all down for me and send it to me in an email or a Google document or something, so that it can be sorted out. Okay, did I get 5 esoterics? No, I didn't. I got lore. I didn't get any esoterics for that. I got 5 draconian potions of intelligence, 90 fire crystals, a hallowed rammy cloth, and 2 bottles of hallowed water. Are you supposed to get esoterics from those maps, or? Or shall I just do a trial roulette at level 60? Does the trial roulette at level 60 give me esoterics? It's like I said, I just don't want to do an entire dungeon just for 5 esoterics. Let's see. I've been dragons, fair enough. For future reference, the singular reactor trial gives 6 esoterics. Ooh. I like that one, I could do that one. And it's a very short dungeon as well. Singular reactor, where is it? Ah, here it is. Yeah, let's just do this then, if we can. And esoterics at level 60. Where would you get the questions from if it's not scattered in too many websites? I could try and put them all in email to you. Poltergeist, I could just say them to you and you could write them down. Because we were talking about it already in the live stream. I'm just kind of lazy today. Yeah, it's a trial, yeah, I see. Hopefully the queue won't be too long. Less than 5 minutes, so yeah. In the meantime, let's just fly in random circles. While it's raining here in the hinterlands. Okay, have you already done the trials roulette for the day? That's the fastest and easiest way to get 10 esoterics. I've already done the trial, yeah. And I did it on when I was a warrior so that I could level up. But just like I said, I just don't want to do an entire expert roulette for 5 esoterics. It seems like such a waste. Anyway, so the questions that came up today are... oh, hello. Apparently there's an S rank right here. S ranks give esoterics, right? Let's see. My cuz thinks that the best game ever is GTA 5. Yeah, I've never played it. But I could believe it is. It looks really amazing. Got to install OneNote. My friend just hooked me up with Windows 10, so I don't have it yet. Ah. Let's see. S rank. Right. That was it right there. So let's go south. So let's make sure they weren't trolling. Where is this S rank? Is it dead? Am I blind? Where is this S rank? It must... Yeah, I think they were trolling. Lame. Raining would be nice. I can just make another dock. Fair enough, fair enough. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yep. Full Dragon. Yeah, thank you very much. You get it for... is it for finishing 3.0 or is it almost finishing? I can't remember. Alex 2 gives 10 esoterics. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see. Yep, there it is. Sorry, someone's just asking me something. Let me check. Sorry, I just had to answer an email. Oh, yeah. Last main scenario quest? Aha, cool. Yeah, so you get it from the main scenario quest, basically. Okay, here's a question. Do A ranks give esoterics? less than 5 minutes. We've been waiting for 5 minutes 14. It's a lie. Why is it a lie? I don't like lies. I love the music in the Singular Reactor, though. It's really awesome. No SL for all ranks. Lame. Lame. So whatever. We'll just keep waiting until this thing spawns. Not unless I ask CFC if anyone wants to do like a dragon skip map or something. Oh nice, someone's buying up all the cobalt rivets. Okie dokie. Is Singular Reactor part of the trial roulette yet? I don't think it is, no. I've never seen it in the trial roulette. And it would explain why the queue is so long as well. If it was part of the roulette, people would just be in it. The Polka Fact, where do you live? What do you do for a living? What game is this? What server are you on? Is it free to play? What is your favorite game? Oh, thanks, Aligra. Thank you very much. Let's kill it. Let's wreck a Rooney. No problem, Mitchell. No problem. Okay, so let's see. Come on, we'll get wrecked. Yeah. So I said I will. What I'll do is I just want to finish the cap. I want to record the level 56 video for Warrior, and then I will record the. If anything, I could probably record it during the live stream. The like questions with Mithrie on Sundays. Would you guys like that if I just record it live? It could be a fun thing to do as part of the Sunday streams. Just record the questions of the week live. Damn it. 40 seconds, come on. It should be dead within 40 seconds. You could always do a Why I'm So Awesome show. Nah. I'm not big enough of a YouTuber yet to have videos like that. Yeah, so let's do that then. Let's do like a weekly Q&A live, and I record it live while I'm doing the live stream, so that you can ask me questions while I'm doing it on the live stream. Ooh. Okay, so we've got 40 seals, 30 poetics, 10 lore. I love the music of this dungeon. I really love it. So, for those who don't know, this is pretty much the last dungeon of the Heavensward story. I won't watch any cutscenes, and if you don't want it to be spoiled, then, like, cover your eyes until we're done. Oh, we have all ranged. We have 2 black mages and 2 summoners. So hopefully this will be easy. Let's see. What does that mean? I wouldn't need to write questions down if you answer live questions. Now, it's probably good to have the questions written down, just so I know I have something to read if no one else asks me other questions. But what I mean is just that it will make it so rather than quitting the stream to record it offline, I could just record it as part of the stream, so you guys can see it first. Like I said, we could just have it as a weekly thing during the live stream. And then the other question would be, shall I do it full cam, like full face cam on the screen, or shall I also have Mithrie on the screen as well? Just want your guys' opinion on that. It's like full screen or just as it is now with Mithrie on the screen. Hey. Are we? By the way, I'm tanking. Full if it's all about you. Mithrie as well. Oh, hello. I think the 2-star melding guide has now been released. So, can someone post a link to the 2-star melding video into the channel? And I think that's going to get a lot of attention. Okay. So I guess another question could be something like how much money did it cost me to get all of my crafts to 2-star, for example. Cool. Thank you very much. That's my 2-star melding video. I just noticed it got retweeted already, so I guess people care. I guess favorite games can be classified as RPGs, MMOs, platformers, etc. Yeah, I'll try and give a basic answer. Hey dude, what's your email? mithrie.menifil@gmail.com. It sounds so angry. Yeah, he's an angry guy. He is King Forder. See. Wrong button. Damn it. You can always find my email address in the About section on my YouTube channel in case you lose it. Just go to the About section on my YouTube channel, you can see my email there. Let's see. Hail to the king, baby. Yep. I got stunned. Yep. Let's see, let's see. After this dungeon, I'll go get some, I'll get a pen and paper and just write this stuff down. I need to stop being so lazy. I also need to close my windows because now it's freezing in here. So I opened my windows before to stop it being so, like, overly hot, and now it's overly cold. Let's see. I was just reading what Neely said. Okay. 11 degrees Celsius and raining here is cold compared to 30°C the other day. Eek. Rotating some cooldowns. This is a really epic fight, I've got to say. What I wonder is if in the future they're going to do like Savage mode or Extreme mode of this dungeon. Eek, 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 ow, eek. So you see how they actually did a limit break on me. This is definitely a dodge everything type of situation. Okay, okay. Let's see. What a beast of a battle. Yeah, absolutely. See, so all of a sudden now we're in outer space. And they did say, like, whether the next expansion will actually be based on the moon. Oh. Back we go. Okay, you can't tank him, you just have to avoid his hack and slash. Sent an email. Full battle. Okay, I'll check it out in a sec. Woo. Yes, we got our 5 esoterics, thank god. So that was a fight, so that would have been it. So if you have done the story for Heavensward, that is the last fight, and you're done. Look at the size of that sword, like, see how tall Mithrie is and how big that sword is. You're like an insect compared to that boss. Okay, let's exit. Exit. We have a 5-star. Esoterics is capped, that's the thing. If on the dock, do you want me to put some answers onto the page as well? Not really, no. Because I want it to be natural when I say it out loud. Sorry, let me check my emails. The Gmail, emails. Cool, fair enough. Let's see. That puts a Buster Shield to shame. Yeah, ridiculous. It's crazy. Okay, so Esoterics is capped. We need to cap red scripts at some point. We have 1100 Esoterics, so I can buy a 3rd weapon, I guess. But I'll decide about that later. I've got a couple of weeks to think. And let's see. We can go back to... But my warrior is still still wearing only level 50 gear at this point. And given I've only got 4 levels left, and then I'm going to jump like 60 item levels, I might as well just keep it until level Level 60. So let's go to Upper Lenosia if we want to do that quest, or at least get ready for that quest. Okay, so email system on Windows 10 is confusing. I'm struggling to even know what email I'm on. Fair enough. I use Outlook, so I never bothered with like Windows Mail or any of the built-in features. Okay, so let's see. So does anyone have the questions for me? Oh, nice. Thank you very, very, very much. That's a lot of questions. Wow. Holy crap, your PC specs are crazy. Yeah, I spent a lot on it, believe me. Like, the only things that can be improved are the graphics card and the, like, the SSD. That's it. They're, like, the only things that can be improved. So, yeah. I've got the dream. I've got the beast machine. Let's see. Thank you for the question. So let's do the let's pick an area with good enough music. We could do Foundation actually. Let's do the Pillars. Maybe that'll have good music. Pillars. Last Vigil, I guess. There we go. Well, thank you very much, guys, for all the love and support. Thank you very much for writing down all those questions. So now, let's do the first Sundays with Mithrie, where I answer the most commonly asked questions, and so on. So, okay. There we go. I might as well leave it on screen. Like, have Mithrie on screen as well, so... So enjoy the show, guys. This is going to be the first, like, Sundays with Mithrie sort of thing. And I'll try and make sure it gets uploaded by 10 PM tonight. So, and I'll answer all those questions, and then I'll add whatever else that I can do. So, let me hide something, 1 sec. So we're going to recording the very first Sundays with Mithrie video in 3, 2, 1. And we're back for another episode. In this episode, we're going to be doing the very first Sundays with Mithrie, episode 1, dated Sunday the 13th of September 2015. And, as always, hello from Mithrie. Alright, what's up? Now, the thing is, I've been doing a lot of live streams lately, nearly every day on YouTube Gaming, and you could probably see that on my YouTube channel. Like, you see it like on a daily basis, like live stream. And what I've decided to do, basically, is that we have noticed in the live stream, as it grows and grows and grows, that we are getting some of the same questions quite frequently. So I might as well have, like, a FAQ of the frequently asked questions weekly to just talk about what's been happening during the week, the question I get asked a lot, and anything else I want to feed back to you guys. So, question number 1. Where do you live? Okay, so question number 1, I live in London. I was born in Liverpool. I lived in Liverpool till I was 9, and I moved to London when I was 9. I've been here ever since. I'm now 30. I've been here for 20-something years. And I am Lebanese and Palestinian by descent, because that's obviously that's another question that goes hand in hand with where do you live, where are you from. So, question number 2. What do you do for a living? So, what I do for a living, I am a database developer for a financial company. We do like debt collection. I can't really give more detail than that. That's what I do. I'm a database developer. I handle SQL databases. What game is this? This game, obviously for you guys on my YouTube channel, it's obvious this is Final Fantasy XIV A Realm Reborn, but with YouTube Gaming, a lot of people enter the stream who don't necessarily know what the game is, so we answer that question all the time. This is Final Fantasy XIV A Realm Reborn. This is the expansion Heavensward, and you can see we're standing in Ishgard, one of the major cities of the game, and it's an online MMORPG, just like World of Warcraft, it's like Final Fantasy XI, like Rift, and so on. It's the same category of game. And in my opinion, it's the best MMORPG I've ever played. And that's my opinion. If you disagree, feel free to let me know in the comments down below. But please, when you disagree or you have a suggestion for a better MMO, please say what the other MMO is and the fact that you've actually played 14 and that the other is better. That is what I would like to see. Is someone who's played 14 and can still say another MMO is better. So, what server do you play on? Question number 4. I play on Sargatanis server. It's an NA server, and even though I'm from London, my latency to Sargatanis is 90 ms, so I am fine to be on Sargatanis. The Mithrie's Heaven FC is here. We have a mansion here, so if you're looking for a nice FC, Sargatanis can be your home. You can join us. We have lots of members, so that's where I play, and that's where I mean to stay. And that also goes hand in hand with the next question of, when the EU servers get released, will I move to the EU servers? And my answer is no. I'm going to stay on Sargatanis. I'm happy here. We're established here. There's no reason to leave. So, is the game free to play? If not, how much does it cost? It's not free to play. When you buy the game, you get the first 30 days for free, but then it's a monthly subscription game. I will put in the description of the video the price details when I find them. Okay? Next question. What is your favorite game? Now that is a very difficult question because I've been playing games since Duke Nukem came out on Windows 3.1. A very, very long time. And I can't say any of the games are my favorite. It's just impossible. But I will say that my favorite game franchises and the favorite games I've played over the years are Zelda 64 Ocarina of Time is one of my all-time favorites. The Assassin's Creed series, the Final Fantasy series, the Kingdom Hearts series, the Metal Gear Solid series, the Deus Ex, the original Deus Ex, I love that game. Ori and the Blind Forest is one of my favorite games I've played recently. And what else? Heavy Rain was an amazing game to play. The Infamous games, I played Infamous 1 and 2. I still need to play Infamous Second Son. Brilliant games. And I did pick up Witcher 3. I played it a bit. It looks amazing, but I haven't had a chance to really say. But as I said, in terms of what is your favorite game, I can't answer that. It's too difficult a question. There's too many amazing games for me to pick a favorite. And then, okay, and that is a question I got a lot today actually during the live stream is, do I play Minecraft? I don't play Minecraft. Truth be told, I don't understand Minecraft. I wish someone could explain it to me. Like, I understand the idea of building blocks and so on, but I don't understand the point of Minecraft as a game. I just don't get it. So maybe I'm old. I don't know. I'm 30 now. Like, I'm old-fashioned, but I don't see the plot or the purpose to Minecraft. And I heard that they're adding a story mode to Minecraft, but I don't understand it. Okay, how long have you been streaming and playing Final Fantasy XIV? So, originally, I actually streamed from January to May this year on Twitch. So I was streaming nearly every day on Twitch, exactly as I am doing now on YouTube. And then I decided to move to YouTube because I'm a YouTuber. I've got, we see 17,500 subs, 10,000 views a day on YouTube. So it makes more sense for me to live stream here. And I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV since 2.0 launched. I played, so since August 2013, so 2 years now, I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV. I did play 1.0 for 2 weeks, just 2 weeks. I absolutely hated it. I hated 1.0. I hated the fatigue system, and after 2 weeks, I was gone. I was one of the people who sort of like No way, no thank you. I'm not going to wait for this to improve. I am out of here. And it was sheer curiosity that brought me back to the game. And I don't regret that curiosity brought me back to the game. Obviously, I was destined to be here, be a YouTuber for this game for 2.0. But 1.0, I hated it. So I've played for 2 years. Okay. So, and then the next question is obviously leading on from the previous question, is why did you quit Twitch? Now, the reason I quit Twitch is because I found after 5 months of doing it that my purpose of being on Twitch was to achieve Twitch partnership. And I realized very quickly that that is not what I want to do. I don't want to achieve a partnership. I want to play games. I want to entertain you guys, make guides for you guys, and have fun. That's all I want to do. I don't want partnerships, contracts, chat issues with the chat options, issue with the streaming quality, and oh, we can't change the chat, can you please reduce the quality for 1080p, and all that stuff that I found after 5 months of doing Twitch. That is why I quit Twitch, is because it was not the right place for me, personally. I mean, I know Twitch is great for other people. It was not great for me. I would average have anything from 30 to 300 viewers a day, and it was still not good enough for Twitch. And, maybe I'm salty about it, whatever, but I very quickly realized that it's not what I want to do anyway. I'm not here to be a slave to Twitch. I'm not here to serve Twitch, as like Twitch was supposed to serve me as a platform for me to express myself, to make video content and so on. So I switched over to YouTube. I tried to do YouTube live streaming even before YouTube Gaming had been announced, even before then, and love it, absolutely love it. So now that we have YouTube Gaming, it's amazing. I love YouTube Gaming. I love everything about it. And effectively, we are in 1.0 early access, early open beta, whatever you want to call it for YouTube Gaming. It's early access, and I am very impressed already. So I am looking forward to seeing what else YouTube Gaming has to offer. And the advantages I feel YouTube Gaming brings to me as a YouTuber is that every time I do a live stream, it's obviously linked on my YouTube channel, which is great. It's also, every time I do a live stream, it's automatically backed up onto my YouTube channel. So I don't need to, let's say, back it up from Twitch and transfer it to YouTube. It's already on YouTube, and it just has to process, and it's done. On YouTube Gaming, I can do 1080p, 60 FPS, at 4.5 megabits. It looks beautiful, the live streaming here. I'm very impressed with it on a technical point of view. And right now, my live stream is kind of barren. So, you see there's no pop-ups, there's no scrolling text or whatever in my live stream, but that's because they're still working on a few things. So they have already said they're going to have MooBot, they're going to have bots in the chat, and so on. There will be a paid subscribe button as well for YouTube with its own twist. It's not going to be a copy and paste of Twitch, it's going to have its own twist, so we'll have to wait and see for that. Anyone can be a YouTube partner, even if you've only got one viewer. Wow, some stuff sold, silly me. And as well, you can, we're also going to have YouTube alerts. So exactly the same as Twitch alerts. The same people make Twitch alerts are working on YouTube alerts. So hopefully we'll be able to welcome new subscribers, new people to the chat and so on, like you can on Twitch. So in a few months' time, I don't think YouTube Gaming there'll be any difference between YouTube Gaming and Twitch, and then you just decide which do you prefer. So me as a YouTuber, I really felt that YouTube Gaming was better for me. So you make up your own mind. In my opinion, that is why I quit Twitch. That's why I'm on YouTube Gaming, and that's why I'm loving YouTube Gaming and watching it grow. So, next question. What platform do you use? I play on PC, and I will link again in the description the spec of my PC. I spent a lot of money on my PC. It's an absolute monster of a PC, and I can play the game, I can live stream, I can do a million things at once, and the PC will never slow down. It's an absolute monster. So, and I love PC. And I didn't like PlayStation 3. I tried PlayStation 3 version of this game, but because I played the PC version first, seeing the PlayStation 3 version kind of ruined it for me. And then, but the PlayStation 4 version is amazing. So, like, if PlayStation 4 is your only option for Realm Reborn, you will love it. It's absolutely amazing. You won't lose anything for playing on PlayStation 4. Okay, next question. What consoles do you currently have? So, the consoles I own a PlayStation 2, a PlayStation 3, and a PlayStation 4. I own an Xbox 360. I own a Nintendo Wii. And before that, I used to have a Nintendo... Well, I still have somewhere, hidden somewhere, a Nintendo 64. And I think my first console ever was basically a Sega Mega Drive from a billion years ago. So, yeah, they're all the consoles I have. How many alts and characters do you have on Final Fantasy XIV? So, I have got my main character, Mithrie Menethil, you know her. I have one alt called Blue Sideburns, who I use to make all of my power leveling guides for crafting for... I've made them all for 1 to 50, and I will be making them as well for 50 to 60 on all 8 crafts. And as well, I have my other role, Ori, which I use to make the new players crafting series, which is like a do-it-yourself. I'm new to the game, I've got no friends who can help me do crafting, I have no money, how do I level up crafting myself type of do-it-yourself guides. That's what I do on Ori. And again, with Ori, I will be extending the new players crafting series for 50 to 60 as well when I get time. So what is your stream schedule like? So my stream schedule is I just do it in evening and weekends, so after my working day. So usually it's obviously different. Sometimes it changes. I will post on Twitter if there's any issues. But usually it's every day during the week from 7 p.m. UK, which is 2 p.m. Eastern or 11 a.m. PST. And during the weekend, I've said 4 p.m. UK, which is 11 a.m. EST or 8 a.m. PST. But this weekend, for example, I started way earlier. I started like 11 a.m. UK. And it's great, you know, But be sure to follow me on Twitter. Be sure to check out the live stream, and you can, take part of the live stream. The live stream is growing. It's constantly growing. So we had constantly 60 viewers, and then 80 viewers, and then this week we had a lot above 100, 150, 200. So I'm consistently getting on the front page of YouTube Gaming when I live stream. So, you know, if you like what I do and you want to ask me questions about crafting, about gathering, about the game, if you don't know anything about 14, you want to ask questions, please let me know, and I'll be happy to answer. Next question. How would I go about streaming on YouTube Gaming? I will make a video about that. That's a big question. So, but you can activate live streaming easily in your video manager on YouTube. But I will make a guide explaining how to do streaming on YouTube Gaming. Next question. What kind of microphone do you use? I've got the, let's look down here, the Blue Yeti mic, which was actually, someone actually donated it to me. Someone bought it for me, one of my viewers, so thanks very much for that. It costs £90, but it's a beautiful mic. If you make sure that there's no vibration, that your subwoofer is not vibrating around your desk, and that you put something under it or get it a microphone stand or something to absorb all things, it's absolutely crystal clear microphone capture. So the Blue Yeti is a brilliant microphone to have for YouTubing. And also make sure as well that your voice is always more powerful than the game music. Because I personally set my game music to 20% only to make sure that it doesn't, it's not louder than me. So, and then the next question, what streaming program do you use? I use OBS, which is Open Broadcaster Software. I use it because it does everything I need it to do, and it's free. What more can I ask for? You know what I mean? So it's amazing. It works really well. And I've also made a guide, which will link in the description, talking about how to be a YouTuber, how to set up OBS, and stuff like that. Okay, so that's the questions I got written down. And then just a couple more thoughts that I want to share with you before I end the episode. So I'm going to try and do this on a weekly basis to just answer any common questions that come up throughout the week. Some people have been asking me as well, how do I become moderator in your live stream? And basically just let me get to know you. You know, if I get to know you, I notice you, I know that you're a positive, happy person who will serve the stream as well as possible. And I know that I can rely on you to clean up the chat and to answer questions on my behalf and so on, then I'll make you a mod. We already have 7. So I'm happy to make many people mods. And as well, I don't mind it if people come into my live stream on YouTube to say, subscribe to me on YouTube. In fact, I welcome it. I want to see other YouTubers emerge on there, and I'm happy to help. Just don't spam. Please don't spam my YouTube. Don't live stream with your thing, like subscribe to me, subscribe to me. Just simply say, hello, I am Mr. Gamer, whatever. and I play, like, I don't know, Diablo 3, check out my channel. Something like that, because on YouTube Gaming, you literally, when you speak, someone can put their mouse over your name and click subscribe without leaving the live stream, so I welcome it. So you're welcome to it, please don't spam, and that's it. And so that's it, guys. If you have any feedback about the Sundays with Mithrie, then please let me know in the comments down below. If you have any questions for me, again, please let me know. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at MithriMenafil. Come by the live stream sometime. It's growing every single day. It's really awesome on YouTube Gaming. It's really fun, and I want to see it grow and grow and grow. I want to have an avenue, a platform like YouTube Gaming to be able to connect with you guys. I'm here for you guys. I'm doing it for you. So if the live stream is empty, there's no point in me live streaming. So the more people, the better. So I hope you like what I do. And I will always try and be straight to the point about what I believe is the best and quickest way to get things done. And just any questions about anything, just let me know. I'm happy to share. I'm happy to help. And as well, be sure, if you want to email me, you can email me at mithrie.menafil@gmail.com. You can check the About section on my YouTube channel for all of my documents, all of my spreadsheets, anything that I've shared related to Final Fantasy XIV and anything really. So I am an open book. I share everything. I don't keep any hidden like tactics under my belt. I share everything I find that might be useful to other players, you know, because I love the gaming community. I love everything about it, you know, and I want to help as much as I can, but I also want to be helped. So you will never see me in my live stream saying stupid for stuff like no backseat gaming and all that rubbish. You know, for me, if you want to help, please help. I welcome constructive criticism. Of course, no spoilers, duh. But, you know, if you want to help, if you have other tactics that might work and other things that might help other players, please share. Please, I welcome it. I welcome it 100%. So, anyway, guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. And as always, goodbye from me and goodbye from Mithrie. Wow, that was a lot of talking. So what did you guys think? Would that do as a first episode of Sundays with Mithrie? I covered a lot of content. I don't think it's going to be that many questions on a weekly basis. There's some things I didn't even mention. I didn't even mention the Mythopedia or, you know, other stuff that's been going on. But I said I didn't want it to be like 1,000 questions. But yeah, I mean, it was a lot of questions spawned from the chat. It wasn't me just making it up, so that's great. So, and I said I will try and get it online tonight. So let's see. I made a note on Sarg. Would you mind accepting my application, Mithrie? Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll do that now. One sec. Yeah. Now, the thing with the FC is that we do kick people out if they've been offline for 3 weeks or more, and that does tend to happen when people like make random ults to say hi and then they just leave. So just make sure that you log in once every 3 weeks at least. So that was good. Yeah, glad you like it. So I said I'm just trying and answer the questions as much as I can. So yeah. FAQ was great. Yeah, I very much appreciate all the questions being written down for me. I really appreciate that a lot, so thank you very much. So, and I think we should just try and answer the questions as they come along every week, just so we can stay on top of it. And obviously that description of that video is going to be very flippin' long. Okay, so let's now go to Apollonosia to record the 56 Warrior video. And what I'm going to do is as well, that once the level 56 Warrior video is done, I'll be done for the day. We've live streamed now for another 3 hours. We did a lot of hours this morning. So, 1 second, guys. The something about upgrading to Windows 10 is I have to wait for 14 to download an update. I upgraded from 7 to 10. I didn't have to. It was ready for me. I got my main pretty maxed, so I'm getting an alt started. Sounds fun. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I said for me, I don't I didn't have too many problems with Windows 10, thankfully. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm glad you like my stuff. So like I said, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do the level 56 warrior video. I'm going to then end the stream there, and then that'll give me a chance to get the Sunday with Mithrie video online as quickly as possible. And that'll be tonight, it won't be tomorrow. And then tomorrow we'll just update the streams and the Warrior 56 video. So, yeah. Okay, so when I record live streams, not live streams, sorry, live episodes for YouTube, I don't read the chat. I'll keep an eye on it, but I won't read it because I'm obviously recording for YouTube. So, enjoy the show. So let me hide my camera. Okay, so, recording the level 56 warrior video in 3, 2, 1. And we're back for another episode. In this episode, we're going to be doing the level 56 warrior video. And as always, hello from Mithrie. So I was able to hit level 56 surprisingly quickly, just doing roulettes every day and a couple of hours fake grinding and nothing else. I didn't do any quests, any leaves, anything like that. It happened very naturally, very quickly. So we're back with Broken Mountain here at X30Y21 in Upper Lenosia. So let's see what the level 56 quest is. So the quest is called Pirates of Shallow Water. And we will get the ability Raw Intuition. It says parries all attacks taken from the front. All attacks taken from the flank or rear will result in critical damage. Oh dear. Okay, so obviously this is like a make sure you're facing your target type of parry ability. And let's see. Okay, so that's what we'll get. So it says Broken Mountain knows someone in need of a legendary adventurer. So, Mithrie, you couldn't have come at a better time. Whiskate has just arrived and looks eager to speak with you. But Mithrie, just a warrior I wanted to see. The nation of Linza Laminza is in dire need of your aid. The Maelstrom is short-handed and beast tribes' attacks only grow more ferocious. I'm here searching for skilled fighters and there aren't many more skilled than you. As you know, my brother has already answered the call, helping the Maelstrom defend the relentless kobold assaults. Kobolds aren't the only thorn in our side. Pirates serving the Sahagin have been pillaging along the coast of Lenosia. That's why we need your axe, Mithrie. They may be mere pirates, but their blades cut as deep as any I've seen. Nimza Laminza will be grateful to have your prowess on their side. Once you've made your preparations, hurry to Aleport and speak with the Storm Captain on duty for details of the mission. Okie dokie. So we need to teleport straight to Aleport. Let's see. So, Aleport, here we come. Let's go, teleport. So it's nice in this game, you can click on the teleport of a map to teleport straight there without having to select it from your teleport list, in case you didn't know that. Okay, so where are we going? We need to go to the dock. Here we go. So here's the Storm Captain. So, Adventurer, the Maelstrom thanks you for your aid. A band of pirates flying the flag of the Serpent Reavers have landed ashore the Isles of Umbra, and all reports indicate they plan to use that as a foothold to attack Aleport. Our walls only defend from inland assaults. I shudder to think of what might happen were the pirates to bombard us with cannons from the sea. Our course of action has been decided. We will take the fight to them before they have a chance to mount an offensive. Our rendezvous point is the Isles of Umbra. The pirates shall not weather the wrath of the Maelstrom. So the Isles of Umbra are actually unlocked when at some point in the main story in 2.0. So you're the one Whiskate sent. He said much of your prowess. I look forward to seeing you in the fray. Okay, let's click Ferry Skipper. The Ferry Skipper, Isles of Umbra. Yep. 40 gil. Yeah, I think we can spare 40 gil to save the world. Okay, so let's see. Where are we going? So I'm going to put up Deliverance. DPS fight. Okay, sorry. It's right behind us. Let's talk to the Storm Captain. So good. Now that our troops are gathered, we shall move out at once. Our objective is to slay the pirate captain without a head to lead them. The Serpent Readers will scuttle back to their Moldly ships. However, the task ahead of us should not be taken lightly. Reports tell of a fearsome beast under the captain's thrall. Take care not to let your guard down, lest you become the beast's next meal. Aha. Cool. So let's do it. If I have to as well... Actually, no, I can't. I was going to summon my Chocobo, but I think it's stabled at the moment. Silly me. Yeah, it's stabled. So, let's go, let's go. So, let's go here first. Little red thing. Let's talk to the captain. Let's see what we're going to do. Obviously, I think we're going to have a fight from all angles. So, fight back before we're overwhelmed. Here we go. So, these are... Wow, this is a lot of level 56. We have to... It's like 4 on 1. Okay. And remember as well that warriors have really good self-healing, in theory. So, be careful with that. Be sure to use Bloodbath, use as many abilities as you can, Storm Path. Let's kill these flippin' archers. I hope they heal. I really hope they heal us. I'm very low on health, damn it. Don't die, don't die. I'm gonna die. Okay. Let's use Inner Beast. Can't use Inner Beast, damn it. We're so dead. Oh my god, heal. Why am I so dead? Come on. Anything. Damn it. Bollocks. Okay. We're gonna film that again. I'm gonna get my Chocobo. I suck. Okay, let's go get our Chocobo, shall we? Don't worry, I'm gonna cut this bit out of the recording and pretend I one-shot it. Ugh. So yeah, so it was really important to get the thing. To get the Chocobo. Attend to my Chocobo, fetch. Yes. Jesus. I suck. I think as well it's because I'm still using level 50 gear during a level 56 fight. I don't think that's smart. It's not a duty though. It was just an open open fight. Okay. Summon the Chocobo. Wow, I really, really suck. What the hell? And to be honest, I think I'm going to use Defiance rather than Deliverance. The Umbra. Yep. Yeah, so I think Deliverance was maybe a bit too... Because I said I'm fighting 4 level 56s wearing level 50 gear, so... Yeah. We have to be careful. Okay, so we are going to pretend like we totally didn't die to this fight. Totally. Like, that didn't happen. So let's kill this... talk to the Storm Captain. So fight back before we're overwhelmed. Okay, let's go. And this time... the mistake I made last time is I used Deliverance. I'm not going to do that again. Come on. Hopefully Deliverance will make things a bit easier. There we we go. Made sure to kill the archers because they do a lot of damage even though they have very little health. So yeah, that seems to be going way better than before. So yeah, and as well, make sure you try and at least upgrade your gear a little bit, because the mistake I made last time, I'm wearing all level 50 gear in a 5 versus 4 level 56, so I have to be very careful. Okay, there we go. Boom, boom. Is there going to be another wave? Okay, that's it. Let's speak to the Storm Captain. That was actually easy. I said it was a mistake to use Deliverance last time. So the pirates attacked us as if possessed. Thank the 12 that your axe cut them down. We shall press forward for Aleport. Cool. So let's go. Let's see what the next part of the fight is like. Yeah. Let's talk to the Storm Captain again. So the main camp will soon be within our sights. I'll protect the wounded. Mithrie, give the pirates a taste of your steel. Okay, so again, let's kill these first. We kill the archers first, and it'll probably be easier. And having the chocobo as well obviously helps. So I went to get the chocobo from the stables. Okay. Is that dead? Next. Kill, kill, kill. Yeah. So don't underestimate these battles. Just because they're class quests, it doesn't mean you can't die. Okay, that's that done. So let's talk to the Storm Captain. So the pirates think they have the strength in numbers, but a Storm Captain is worth a dozen of them. We shall leave the wounded to recover here. Mithrie to me. Okay. Next. Here's the Storm Captain again. Be careful when you're here to not pull too many other mobs. So, stop the Serpent Reavers. Har har har. Well, if you're hell-bent on trying, it's been a long time since me pup had fresh corpses to feast on. Let's see. Let's kill, kill, kill. Let's see. Seem to be doing alright. I could have actually used Fracture as well, silly me. Okay, almost there. Done. It's just usually in these class quests, the NPCs assist you in battle and heal you, but not this time. So here's a Storm Captain. So, such fine axemanship I've never seen. However, now it is not the time to dally about in awe. This place fills me with foreboding. Let us meet again at Aleport. Okay, so let's talk to the Storm Captain. So, Mithrie, now that we are safely out of the Cursed Isles, I would like to thank you for your aid once again. Without the courage your fighting spirit bestowed upon us, we would have been overwhelmed. The Maelstrom is honoured to count you amongst our allies. The Captain speaks for us all. Your ferocity inspired us to carry on in the face of the pirate onslaught. What drove you to fight with such fury? Because I wiped last time, I wanted to do better. What? And here I thought that axe was just for killing, but instead you wielded it in our defense, and your will to protect us gave us the strength to surpass the limits of your mind and body. 7 hells, I've been fighting all wrong. I've seen nary a battle so fierce, or a protector more stalwart. Mithrie, I would like you to hear more of the skirmish from your rise. After you have recovered from the fight, pray speak to me again. Okay, so let's complete, and we're going to get Raw Intuition, so let's complete that. Okay, so I can save that ability. So, oh, let's see. He's got another quest for me for level 56. Interesting. So that's actually 2 quests for level 56. So the Sword Captain would hear more of your battle. So it would seem our battle with the Serpent Reavers bestowed upon you yet another technique of Eld. My comrades and I as well will not soon forget the ferocity which you protected our lives this day. I shall return to the Maelstrom Command and inform them of our success. I look forward to the day we fight side by side once more. Interesting, that's 2 quests. So, the lessons learned from your example will serve to aid me in countless battles to come. No doubt Whiskey and the others are eager to hear back from you. Give the old marauder my regards. Okay, so let's go back now to Broken Mountain in Apollonosia. I think that will be the proper end to the quest. Okay, so let's go. So don't underestimate the usefulness of a Chocobo Companion. Okay, here's Broken Mountain, so let's talk to him. So he says, Mithrie, I knew the Serpent Reavers would fall swiftly before your axe. Did you learn aught from the skirmish that might be of aid? I did not expect such feeble opponents to wake the beast from its slumber, but it seems your conviction to safeguard your comrades had much the same effect as pitting yourself against the bears of Abalafia's spine. Mithrie, this information may prove to be invaluable. Within your story likely lies the key to overcoming my brother's struggle. Speaking of which, my brother suffered injuries in a clash with the kobolds, and has come here to nurse his wounds as I did. It would please him to see an old friend such as you. Pray speak with him, for an exchange of battle stories may serve to lift its spirits. Okay, so let's talk to Curious Gorge. Wow. He's not even wearing his warrior outfit anymore. He must have, like, just given up hope. He's just chilling. So, Mithrie, I'm joyed to see you came through the battle with the pirates unscathed. If only I could say the same. I've been ordered to rest here until the wounds I suffered in our battle against the kobolds heal. So according to the unit's report, the kobolds unleashed a new type of explosive on the Maelstrom Tooth. Gorge violently threw himself onto it before detonation, shielding his allies from the worst of the blast. The new bomb had a destructive force unseen in the kobolds' primitive explosives. That my brother is still standing before us is no small miracle. Truth be told, my wounds are barely severe enough to warrant sending me here. The moment I saw the bomb, I knew I couldn't let my comrades come to harm. I leapt upon it as if by instinct. I remember nothing after that. Mithrie had a similar story to tell. The Serpent Reavers almost overwhelmed the Maelstrom troops, but she remained undaunted in their defense, awakening the inner beast with a ferocity unseen before. You both poured your energy not into defeating your foes, but protecting your allies. Could this be a secret to taming the throes of the beast within? If so, that means, brother, you finally brought your inner beast to heal. What? But I didn't feel the beast taking hold. This theory must needs be tested. Brother, once your wounds have healed, it would serve you best to let go of the worry keeping you from unleashing your full strength. Swing your axe unbridled by fear. But what if I succumb to the beast's call again? My training has only made me stronger. If I lose control, it could be worse than in Wineport. Now, it's not the time for doubt. Your allies, nay, your friends, will be by your side. They will ensure none are harmed should the worst come to pass. I know your theory demands that I will fight without hesitation, but please, I must think on this. We should let Curious Gorge wounds heal before we demand anything more from him. Rest well, my friend. We'll return before long. Mithrie, there is more I will speak with you about. Pray visit me when you are ready. Okay, so let's go back and talk to Broken Mountain. So let's see. So to rouse the inner beast with fierce battle and tame it by resolving to fiercely defend your allies, this theory could serve us better than aimlessly scouring the ancient tomes. But my brother still fears the consequences should he lose control. If indeed his fears come to pass, you must be ready to stop him, as you have before, Mithrie. Prepare your axe for our next battle. That's complete. Obviously, the next quest will now be at level 58. So anyway, guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and as always, goodbye from me, and goodbye from Mithrie. Okay, so that was a good live stream, guys. We were live streaming again for 3.5 hours. We did a lot. We finished 2-star melding. We capped the esoterics. We got a warrior to 56. We did the 56 quest. We made nearly 3 million gil between my alts, or more than 3 million gil between my alts, and so on. We can say that today was a good day. And throughout the live stream today, we had more than 100 viewers. So, and we recorded the first Sundays with Mithrie as well. So I hope you like what I do. Be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, tell your friends about me. Be sure to come back for more. There is a stream schedule. Let me paste that for you. So yeah, that's the schedule for the stream. Follow me on Twitter at MithriMenafil. Yeah, so that's it, guys. I think that's a good time for me to end for the day. And tonight, I will upload the Sundays with Mithrie video, number 1. And I'll try and do it as quickly as I can to get it done in the next hour or two. And I'll have the Warrior video uploaded by tomorrow night. And these live streams, in case you missed them, you can watch them tomorrow as well. So, anyway, guys, that's it for this live stream. Thank you for watching. And as always, goodbye from me, and goodbye from Mithrie. Actually, no, you didn't see Mithrie, did you? Silly me. Let's show me and Mithrie. So, as always, goodbye from me, and goodbye from Mithrie.